Alright, hello bunny buddies. I am live Saturday, May 26th. Starting with the face cam just because it's going to be some talking before I do the actual drawing and stuff. I am sick today. It's a bit of a head cold. I've been sneezing my brains out and I have a pretty pounding headache. So, with permission from the people that I'm working on, or working for, what pictures I'm working on. I didn't say I was all up here. But, yeah, with permission from people, I'm going to have doodle time. I'm just going to doodle. Today's a bunch of doodling. Oh, Birb's here first. Yay, Birb. Thank you for that, because, yeah, I'm sick. I want to test something. You're gonna be the test, Birb. Oh, I have to change the name. Here we go. There we go. So, hopefully this will work. Come on. Yes! It worked! It worked! Yeah! I now have a bot. I wish I could change its name, but now I have a bot. So, yeah. Oh, wow, and Cody's here multitasking. Well, you know what? I have to give you a point for that, Cody, because that's a lot of multitasking. No, I'm not just excited to show off the bot that I just got. Of course, that's not the reason. But, yeah, today is going to be spent a lot of doodling. I know, I really wish I could change it to either Bunbot or Rabot. I really wish I could just do that instead. That would be way better. But like I mentioned, today we are doing doodles. Let me know if the music's too loud. I did a sound check and I think the audio's fine. But let me know just in case. Birbot. Well, that's you. You're gonna be the Birbot.
Do it. Misconstrue it.
But today is doodling. I'm just going to doodle the whole time. Thank you, Bird. Thank you for letting me know, because, yeah. I just realized I should just do sound checks myself, and when I did it, it was fine. He threw it. You can be a bot. I can be a bun bot. It'd be fun to be in someone's chat of a friend, and just the entire time act like you're a bot, and trick people into thinking you actually are a bot. That'd be fun. Not giving anybody ideas, you know, of course not. But, okay, so the way I'm going to do the doodles, people can just go ahead and just shout out things. I'm not going to be using references, not going to do anything like requests per se. It's mainly just I'm drawing a lot, and when people shout stuff out, I'll probably draw it. And yeah, Birb, I saw that. Castle Crashers is on sale on Steam. Yeah, Jack sent me the info. I'm definitely getting that because I have just enough. I'm very broke, but I think I have just enough for that. I'll definitely do that. Tiki Boy. I don't even... Do I even know what that is? Already making me second guess myself. Actually, I'll go ahead and get this link shared out in the meantime. So, you get to stare at me on my phone. So, ooh, you had your first IRL D&D game, your first face-to-face D&D game. Oh, okay, T-Boy's in the thing. How'd it go, Bird? I might as well switch back to the other because we're not there yet. So right now you can have me right here for now. I'll mute the audio. Whoa, phone. Come on, phone. It went well. Hopefully that's a good kind of LLL. Had a lot of fun. Okay, good. It was a good kind. That's good. Man. Yeah, every time we talk about it, it makes me want to play D&D. And good. When there's chaos and you almost died in the D&D game, that's a sign of a good D&D game. You already know, and I can tell everybody else, I'm a proponent of the more chaos that happens in a D&D game, the better. So, actually in general, any kind of multiplayer game, if there's chaos, I randomly love it. Normally, I'm a very, like, we should all get along. But, yeah, I'm a bit of a opponent there. Persuasion checks. There you go. There you go. That can be useful. Whoa, Twitter changed up its layout on notifications a little bit. That's interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and then in the real game. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, let me go ahead and make that tweet on Twitter. That's what Twitter's for. It's for tweets. 4 crits in a battle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I actually don't think I've ever gotten many critical attacks in many games. Not that I can think of. Okay, so what are we saying in this? Spending today doodling in stream. I can't type. Autocorrect is mean. Spending today doodling in the stream. Because I'm sick and need to relieve stress. I don't need to relive any of this stress. It's not bad stress. If you go back a month, it was bad stress. But now it's just kind of, I'm exhausted. I glance out of the corner of my eye and see something about peeing. What? Okay. Got one after battle where the player peed in the head. What? Peed in the head? I don't think that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's how it works. Unless that's just a really weird match, in which case, good. Alright, let me put this link together, paste the link, and we're going to tweet. Spending today doodling in the stream because I'm sick and need to relieve stress. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you weren't kidding, Birb. There we go. That's why. That's a pretty good insult to injury. You decapitated the goblin and then peed in its head. Quality. That's creative. I'll give you extra points. That's creative. I'll try not to spam my commands. And you guys can learn the commands over time with the bot. So let's tweet that. There we go. And Hattie is here. I thought it was allergies when I woke up, but it's more likely a cold because I'm also getting a pounding headache and I'm used to allergies. This isn't allergies. Oh, Birb's giving me a point. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? And also, as a heads up, everyone, the bot has a it has a cap of how many you can do per minute, I think it is. So yeah, that way we won't have too much spam. Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. I believe I've memorized all my own commands. And we can go ahead and switch over. The way this is going to go is just I will be basically just what we've done before where you guys shout stuff out and I will doodle it. Because I need to relax. I want to spend time with you guys. Send the commands. Actually, let's see. I'm going to check my dashboard of the bot. I think there's a way to just show the commands to you guys. I think. Let me find out. Commands. Let me look at my default commands. Okay, yeah. I think this is the right... Now, let's not spam the bot as much as I like it. This should do it, I think. It'll give you a link to what the commands are. Maybe. The bot commands for this channel are available at... blah 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 dot blah 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 dot slash that. But yeah, that you guys will get used to it over time. This is mainly just a background thing to make things a little easier on me, so we can do commands instead of me typing everything out like I've been doing in the past, in case I need to award you guys a point. Because I do like to give you guys points and other things like hugs and I don't know. What else do I do? I try to keep it interesting and themed around the whole rabbit thing. But okay, do we have a first suggestion for what I should doodle? I've got a whole canvas here ready to doodle. This whole canvas ready to doodle. This way I can still involve you guys into this process. Yeah. I wonder if... I know eventually mods can add commands. They say, it says in the dashboard of the Nightbot that moderators can. I don't know if it's counting you as a moderator yet. It might. Okay. Tiki Boy, body with one of those tiki masks. This sounds like something from Banjo-Kazooie or Crash. Maybe I'm wrong, but it sounds like it. And also, because I want to still see the chat, and I only have 2 screens, I don't have more, I'm going to pull it up on my phone. And let's see... Oh, excuse me. Let's see this Tiki Boy you're talking about. I want to see. I just want to see what happens when I type in that. Okay, okay, I do get some results here. Definitely reminds me of something from... the way you're describing this character. Sounds like a character. Okay. I see you, Birb. I see what you're saying. It sounds like a character. That's all I'm saying. Alright. I want to look up an accurate tiki mask. Because Hawaii's going through a lot right now, and I want to make this accurate. So let's get a Hawaiian tiki mask. So I can at least do this accurately. Randomly having to look up a reference on the first doodle. Sigh. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's extremely broad for a character. I'm just saying. It gives me Banjo-Kazooie Crash vibes when I hear that. So I could literally have been a background character, considering I didn't play any of those games. Good night, bunny buddies. Ooh, that would be a good command. Birb with those good ideas. Yay, Jak is here. Vlarg blarg. What's a good, well, here we go. Here's one of the commands for you guys. It says now you're both here. It should work. Lard. Hope it will. There we go. Yay. My 2 stream buddies. I'll add more and more info as time passes and more commands. I do like the idea. Oh, I should do a blame pen. Oh, I do have one about pen. Here we go. Yeah, Birb Arso did it. Arso? Also. I can't talk. I'm liking this tiki mask. Let's do this one. If it'll load. There we go. But yeah, I finally got around to doing a bot, Jak. So it does have a cap on how many you can do per minute, because I don't want people spamming it completely. But yeah, it's available there now for us to have shenanigans and fun. If you do too many messages, it will kind of it'll slow itself down. And Jak, don't worry about that. To me, they're hilarious. I don't find them negative at all. To me, it's like, I don't know. It just, none of it ever hits a chord. I'm always hearing these negative memes, and I'm like, they just sound really goofy to me. But they sound ridiculous. I think that's the biggest part. They sound ridiculous, so they make me laugh, and I love it. Or it's just like, damn it, pen, and stuff like that. Just, it sounds funny. So, yeah, if it cheers people up, then I'm happy to be the scapegoat. Escape bun. At least that's, I don't know, that's the way I'm seeing it. Okay, so let's draw this tiki mask. This tiki boy. Alright. Okay. Making sure everything's in frame. Make sure my phone doesn't fall over. Off to a good start. Okay, so far so good. I've drawn 4 lines. You're a boot to insult pen. You dare insult my fur. I'm hurt. I need to add a ban command specifically for that comment now. Look what you made me do. Okay, so I'm specifically going off of a tiki mask here. It says this is the strength tiki mask. I would hope that's accurate. I will have to trust it because I don't have time. Whoa. I opened a command on accident. Insult. Pin's colors are too bold. Oh, no. Don't say that. For that, I'm going to put just a random streak of red across the screen. Just because you said that. That's for Jak. Figured out recently that be and means band. Oh. Well, you know what, Verb? I recently learned that too. Jak. No streaking. See what you did there. See what you did there. Yeah. Well, you know what? You're bringing out my inner troll now. I did it. Well, I'm trying to remember the rest of the commands I have in there. You guys can test them out and find out what I have and what I don't have. I like your suggestion, Burb, about needing to do a good night, bunny buddies. I like that. I also need to do a welcome. And Ulrich's here. Yay! Well, actually, my little baby kitten is already taking care of that, but the offer is appreciated. Do I not have a welcome command? Let's go ahead and add that. I thought I did. I'm clicking away from the chat momentarily. Don't set things on fire, everyone. I do have one. I do have one. Yeah, I deserve that get on your level. I forgot my own command. I do have a welcome. Yeah. But yeah, as you see, Ulrich, I now have a bot. I mean, it's not my own personal... I made it. And Jak is Big Bone Molasses. That's where he is, Hattie. Welcome command. As soon as I put it in... Yeah. I may have made these commands like a week ago and forgotten to do it. So it was right after the Jackrabbit stream. The last Jackrabbit stream. Which, speaking of, to emphasize that, Hattie, we can also do that command for our little PenMark team that I have here for streaming. So, let me turn my phone back on and get back to the Tiki Mask, which I do not have much of yet. I want to get it right. Okay, so I will randomly get quiet as I try to draw an accurate Tiki Mask here. It's not too many details, but it's good. I think it's a good variety. It would be better if I colored it. I think that's where they really shine. But for now, I'll just do it black and white because this is doodle time, not painting time. We can do painting time another time, but it is not this time. Not this time, says Gandalf. Dragon icon looks cool. I agree. Wow, it actually, yeah, it does. Why does it have antlers? Because they made it for you, Jak. They specifically knew that you were going to be the dragon, so they added antlers. That's hilarious. They specifically had antlers. We will be doing a stream tomorrow. Okay, if we can. That's the pan. Hashtag pan emoji. I need to add a pan emoji, right? Do they have one of those yet? They need to. But yeah, they totally have antlers on that. I'm also realizing, Burp, I'm the pan. Okay, I have to just do the joke. And I mean this completely out of, oh, they don't have a cast iron pan or a cooking pan. See what I was gonna do there? Oh, here we go. That works. Ta-da! Bad jokes. But, can't do the thing. I'm wondering what this thing is. As long as it's... I don't know what it is. I was going to set a condition, a rating of what you're allowed to do. But... why is there an egg in the pan? You can dissect that however you wish. Also, I might as well just do that just so that people know. But, I mean, you guys have been here for a while, so it should be obvious enough of what the rules are. No throwing eggs at the rabbit or any other animal here. Do not eat my childs. Please don't. They took a long time to make. I had to craft them all myself and order so many parts. Please don't eat my childs. Please don't. Hashtag no, or do a command as no, and the no says, don't eat my childs. I would like that. I'll need to hold back, possibly, to make sure that if we have too many commands, that might get distracting. But I also want this to be fun. It's a reward. It's a major award! Oh, I thought it was a leg lamp. Pen, I beg of you, please let me spam or else I will decimate the world with my privacy. And this isn't a question. Okay, you might almost get a point for creativity there if you weren't threatening my stream. So, yeah. Okay, I need to hurry along this tiki mask because I want to have time for everyone else's pictures and ideas. I mean, it's mainly just because I'm sick, so I've got a thing of tea next to me and a whole lot of water. Oh, yeah. It's got it does it by timer just to let people know of my info. That's an ability that I'm testing. I'm going to see if that works or if it's distracting. Just in case people are new and they can see, like, oh, that's his info. If it gets too distracting, I'll, like, slow it down or something. I'm remembering all this as it happens, because yeah. I need to step up. I need to get on my level. So, yeah. This is actually kind of fun. I'm glad you mentioned this, Sil, because I've never drawn a tiki mask. And I'm actually trying to keep it accurate to what's here. My glasses have a small smudge. Well, clearly, Sil, you're the one who needs glasses because I have several smudges on my glasses because I have disgusting glasses. I think when you've lived with glasses long enough, you start getting used to dirty vision. Take that as you will. But no, you get used to having particles on your glasses and just kind of ignore it. Whoa, now I can see. It's amazing. Why was I drawing something else this whole time? But yeah, yeah, it's fine. I get you, Birb. I just thought it was actually kind of fun to... I don't know. I like doing that kind of joke where someone makes a joke and you take it literally. I like doing that. I don't know if it comes across as I'm naive and dumb, but yeah. Whoa! I am insanely jealous right now. Jak got to do VR with the folks. I have never done VR, ever. So, I will eventually learn, one day, what VR is like. I can dream. Cody's saying it would be such a hassle cleaning glasses every few minutes. Yeah, that's why I'm so used to dirty glasses. I just live with it. I do. Okay, I'm doing some cross-hatching, some simple shading here, just to make the tiki mask look a little more interesting in 3D. Well, because also, with all the stuff that Hawaii's going through right now, with all the fissures and volcanism happening, it's actually kind of nice to make this a little more accurate and, like, paying respects, if you will. I'm not trying to get all serious here, but, yeah, I like to think of it that way. In case you all don't know, Hawaii is dealing with a lot of volcanism that's really messing stuff up over there. My mom is keeping a really high watch on it just because she's interested. Never done with my folks. VR. Jak, you're lucky. Not luck. I worked hard for it. Well, there you go. There you go, Jak. And it's PlayStation VR, I believe, right? If I'm correct, Jak. Eventually, I would love to try VR one day. Because it looks fun. I think I can handle it. I don't think I'd get dizzy or anything from it. Okay. If you guys have any other ideas on your mind of things I should doodle, let me know. because I would like to do that. This is... I'm trying to involve you guys in this as well, so yeah. I believe it does, the PlayStation VR, I believe it does have a wand, a little control stick. From what I've seen. I've seen a lot online, that's it. In videos on YouTube. Here we go. Okay. Erasing in the insides of this tiki mask. Just so that I wanted it to line up first. I will try not to sniffle too much into the mic. Dragon Doodle in a spacesuit. Or Doodle a dragon in a spacesuit. Okay, I like that. That sounds fun. Ah. My mom got some green tea and it's actually really helping my head and throat. I mean, it's in a bottle, so I don't know if it's super high quality. It'd probably be better if it was, you know, hot brew. Which, we do have tea leaves to do that with, but I'm a little lazy. I'm trying not to cut so many corners in my daily life, but sometimes I am. But yeah. In terms of, like, food and drink. There we go. Okay, almost got this part as well. Ah. It's playing this song. Yay. Forgot about this song. Pen is down with the sickness. Oh, that's actually a really good joke that I should have used. Dang it. In the next stream that I get sick. Hopefully not soon. But, yeah, I like that. Good job, Sil. I like that. You were gonna take a day off for Memorial Day, or keep working? I have no idea. I almost forgot that Memorial Day weekend is this weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could take a day off. I definitely don't want to go anywhere, like, because that would, or any, you know, business type place, because that would be kind of counterintuitive to the people who are trying to take a day off for Memorial Day and making them work. Just in my own mind. So, I do not know. Maybe I will take that day to relax. It's been a while. That's why I'm doing this right now. I still talked business today about stuff that I've been working on. I'm making a lot of progress, by the way, everyone. Commissions and Patreon are going well. I've got a lot of pictures that are getting really close to done. Which is a big relief, because then I can move on to other pictures that are waiting. One of those being toward, a lot of those being towards people who have already bought stuff from me and are waiting for the next picture, so I understand that. Almost got this tiki mask complete. Also, I'm offering a point to anyone who happens to randomly recognize the song. I'd be surprised, but it might. You never know. How many Birbs have I drawn on your commission? On your commission? Or just in general for you? Because I've drawn... almost every picture I think I've done for Birb has been of Birbs. I think. Or had a bird in it. And yeah, I agree, Jak. Feels like an endless cycle. If we're talking about the same thing. Okay, so... let's finish up these last details. Almost got it. If I'm wondering about the commission. I'm a little confused now. What are you referring to? It's fine bringing in business talk here on the stream. That's fine. Also, I'm just going to erase these. They didn't look quite right. I want to get these correct. I need to get these correct. That's not big enough. The one where you're drawing every type of bird on this planet with every distinct feature. I almost read that as distinct feather. And a 9999 by 9999 canvas. That would be interesting. Oh, yeah, about those 10,000 elephants. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that obvious elephant in the room. Yeah, elephant joke. Yeah. I don't know. I know I've done that one time for you, Jak. How many was it in that picture? Was it only 1,000? Because I know I did that one time. And Ulrich is asking later, do you think you can do a doodle of cute little Spike the Dragon with little dragon wings? I vaguely remember how to draw Spike from memory. It's been a while since I watched MLP. I still need to watch the movie that you gave me, Ulrich. It's still sitting there, just sitting there happily, waiting for me. But since it's Blu-ray, I have to play it on a Blu-ray player, and the only one is in the living room. So I'll have to hog the living room for that. Oh yeah, body on the Tiki Boy. Okay, we can add a body. Well, I kind of like the idea of just leaving it as a Tiki mask. I'm adding a tiny bit of shading on the side to help it pop. Birb, your word is spreading out. Overboard. Is it DVD and Blu-ray? Did it have DVD in it too? Oh crap, I need to check that now. I thought it was DVD and Blu-ray. Maybe that's this whole time I've been waiting because I thought it was only Blu-ray. I don't remember. It's not what I asked for. I get you. Okay, yeah. I get you. Yeah, I'll make a quick little body. Also, there's that red streak specifically for you. And yes, no spam bird. I don't think it's too bad when you do the phrase enter, as long as it doesn't happen too often. I know, Birb, you're just having fun. And that's the point here. If I can tell the context is okay, that's obviously, like, it's harmless. When it's people specifically trying to do something, that's where I get... where I come down angry. I'm gonna make a separate Tiki Boy for the actual Tiki Boy, as you say it, because I want one of them to actually just stay there and look nice because of Hawaii right now. Not to get in that whole serious talk, but I want to keep one of them looking nice, and then the other one I can go ahead and add. Little silly. Actually, I know what kind of body we're going to add. Since this is the Mask of Strength, let me double check the name. Let me see the name of it. It says the Strength Tiki Mask. So, I'm going to add a very muscular body. Yeah, we're going to add a really muscular body here. And yes, Ulrich, I think I can do... I can draw Spike the Dragon. In fact, maybe I can make Spike... let's do that separate. I was about to combine requests, doodles, but maybe we'll keep them separate. And it's just gonna get interrupted. Yeah, true. Are you sassing me, Birb? Is that what's going on? I'm gonna take away that point. I kid. And I said volcanism. Did I say it wrong? Maybe I did. I don't claim to do things right. I'm sick. There we go. Let's pay it correct here. I said Spike the Dragon. I thought of Spyro. Already have wings. Jak trying to get in on that point deduction. Can I have his points? We'll see. Maybe that's the... Oh, I don't want to start a point war. Never mind. I can't start a point war. I can't have a war in my chat. We can't do that. That would destroy the format. There we go. I rhymed. Aren't you proud? Pen's learning how to freestyle. Okay, let's finish this. This is a thick boy. This is tough boy. He's strong boy. He's strong. No one can match my strength. My strength. Does anybody know that song by any chance? My superhuman strength. No one can match my strength. My strength. My strength. No one can match my strength. My superhuman strength. If anyone knows that song, I will be proud. Because that's a very nerdy reference. Obscure too, but yeah, I love that song. Okay. Here we go. And Ulrich says, I just read one of the comments of my songs. Why do all my songs sound like video game music? When I don't. I actually have that same problem, Ulrich. I have that a lot of the times too. Whenever I try to share my music, people are like, oh, this sounds like something straight out of a video game. It's so cool. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to. Honestly, though, you think about that term, that could include a lot of music, though. I know what people mean. They mean like chiptune. But technically, saying it sounds like video game music, well, a lot of video games use classical music. So maybe you could take that interpretation to mean, oh, this sounds really professional, which would be cool. Exactly, Bird. I'm not saying it like that, like Vulcans. I just pronounce things the way I do. I don't claim to be good at pronouncing words correctly. I'm not a talker. I am a arter. I am a drawer. Ah, Cody has done modding. I hope the mod went well and was stress-free. Do you all want a VC voice chat? If you guys want to join the voice chat right now. If Pen allows it. Roar! I'll need to get my headphones. And we'll switch formats so that you guys can... We can see the little talk thingy. If Pen allows. I know I'm a dictator, but I'm not that much so. But yeah, I hope that modding went okay, Cody. Here's the format I've just changed to for... let me move this over a little bit. Okay, we still have... Yeah, that can work. Okay, that works okay. I'm just making room appropriately. And yeah, if you guys want to join in for the VC, I'm a little sick, but yeah. And see, there you go, Ulrich. Like, yeah, there's a lot of video games that actually, they don't go into like the chiptune style. I think that's where either people need to specify what they mean or something, but I can open Discord. I don't know how long I'm going to go, though. That's why this is a very chill stream. So, heads up, guys, I will not be doing it much. I am sick, so I won't be doing much. I do not have much energy. And I think it's about to auto-do it. It's about to auto-connect the stream, so I'll hear people talk. But Cody says that it was pretty uneventful. Luckily, he was doing it on Twitch. And so there are a lot of commands over there. Yeah. Having to switch between Twitch and this here? Wow. That would be a lot. Okay, it has not connected me yet, even though Jack and Sil are in the chat. I'm actually going to wait and see if it automatically does it. Oh! Birb, the thing you posted in the Discord is... That's crazy. Also, Jack was offering free salad. Oh no, I would have loved salad. No grease though. That sounds... Ew. Only ham grease. That's silly. Get it? Silly. Also, let me keep up with the chat. Okay, no one has said anything yet. Let me join in. Okay, guys, now we're gonna have... Let me change the name of the stream too. Now I'm gonna have, I guess it's still a chill stream. I'll need to change the icon though, because now that you guys are in a second, I'll need to change that. I want to add your icons in there. So here we go. Actually, when I click, it won't necessarily register yet. Let me see if I can change the settings. Mac is difficult. Mac computers, I have to get a whole extra feature in order to a whole nother program that lets me take internal audio and a mic at the same time. So, we'll see how long it takes. Ooh, it's a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke game. Ooh, Nuzlocke gets intense. Hope that game itself went well too. Okay, so I will join, and for a second you might not hear Jak and Silly yet. I am here.
Hey.
Okay, I hear you guys.
Hello.
Heyo. I don't hear. Oh, you guys are soft. Let me turn up my volume. Let me turn up my volume.
No, we're just very soft speakers.
Well, that too, but no, like in general, the audio is really soft. There you go. You guys are a bit louder.
I moved my computer from the couch thing.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even think it was on a couch.
It's on a table, so it should be more stable.
Good. That's very good then. Okay, Cody does hear you guys. Okay, so you guys are already here. I didn't have to change settings. Yay.
Hello.
Hello. And why isn't the OBS overlay doing its thing?
Hello.
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 Oh no.
Yeah, they can hear you. Oh, so weird. Well, in that corner is supposed to be the thing that shows that we're talking, but it doesn't do it. Oh well.
I feel like you were poking at the corner, but I'm not sure if you were because the stream hasn't caught up yet.
Hello.
Oh, it was or it did? I don't know. Hello, Jak.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the reason why I wanted to join. Now we can go away.
Yeah.
Just to say hello. Now I want you guys to stay. Why is that? Let me double check the OBS thing. Come on, why isn't it? Did I refresh it maybe? Yay, now it's here. Oh, why is Birb on top? Why is Birb on the top?
Because I have the highest letter of our names.
Maybe. Or you have wings. Maybe it's because you have wings.
Yes,
that's my theory.
You're just ahead.
I'm like a bird.
I want to fly away.
I want to say hello.
I want to fly away.
Hello.
I'm now imagining you, Jak, as a parrot that's just been trained to say hello, just over and over. I approve. Okay,
so he agrees with you that I'm on top because I fly.
Yay! Okay, that's the agreed upon theory.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
And also train the bird to make choking sounds. So it's like hello, and then it goes back. How do you draw a hand? What are hands? How do you draw them?
They're 5 digits on a palm.
Palm tree. Okay, gotcha. I can do that.
On a partridge, on a partridge.
Okay, I can do that.
Partridge, on a partridch.
On a partridge, on a partridge, on a partridge.
This is getting meme-tastic now. This sounds like a meme where you've got like a memeception thing going.
And everybody knows your name. Partridge family.
I want to know. So we tell them.
I'd sing along if I knew it, but also my throat.
Do you like waffles?
Waffles are good.
Yes, I like waffles.
Do you like pancakes?
Yes, I like pancakes.
Do you like French toast?
Yes, I like French toast.
Can't wait to get a mouthful.
Waffles.
Chat thing to work. Come on, window. Why is my window doing that? It randomly won't scroll over to. Okay, here we go.
Well, I mean, we're just doing our normal voice thing.
Yeah. We're just doing
It's not really like open to the whole chat, sadly.
For now, yeah, I have to work my way up in because it's like a channel group thing. And right now, Jak and Sil have helped me a whole lot. So
twerk.
We'll build it over time. Twerking, yes. You also have to be able to twerk. You also
twerk my way up.
Twerk your way up. And Hattie is hungry. If I had a command for giving you food, Hattie, I would. You should go.
I would give Hattie a banana.
You should go get a snack then.
It's a healthy snack. It's a great snack. It's filling.
Bananas sound
good for potassium.
Yeah,
it's
that's
good for potassium. It's good for the britches.
Isn't potassium good for?
No.
Oh.
good for what? I didn't hear you said. What do you get to say? I want to give input. Oh no.
No. The answer is no.
I don't know what the question was.
The question was the
Are
answer
bananas
is
good
no.
for the soul?
Are they good for the soul? Bananas have to be good for the soul. Like, look at them. They look holy as they
Maybe they're
are.
good for the soul.
That's about as like heavenly a fruit as possible. Also, I'm adding
My
nipples.
favorite fruit
Go.
is. Did I read the nipple gob story?
I love how that transitioned. I do remember that.
Pox.
Yes. Yes.
Pox.
I'm trying to remember if you did that in the Jackrabbit stream.
I think I did.
You can read it again though,
Stream.
since I just drew some nipples. It would be good timing.
Nipple gob.
Nipple god.
They're not
They are.
proud of it, so don't.
They are not.
They're not proud of it, so don't make fun of them.
Oh, okay. I won't. Sorry, nipple gobs.
Nipple gobs are goblins who use their magic or nipples for magic. They're not proud of it, so don't make fun.
And the whole like wearing clothing would be a little troublesome. I imagine that would get in the way, or at least singe holes in the clothing. Anyway, continue. I'm cutting you off.
And we don't need your logic.
I know. I have that problem. Hashtag
Why do
Ken.
you do this to me?
Cody says that bananas attract mosquitoes.
So do
That's
I.
interesting. I didn't
I
know
do
that.
too.
Do they really?
Yeah, so do I.
You attract mosquitoes?
I
Yes.
stole Bird's joke,
Yeah.
but I
Don't
don't
get
care.
hurt.
Okay, I need
That's
to
a thief.
these a bit.
No, I'm not a thief.
Yes, you are.
You didn't claim it. You just
I
said it.
copyrighted it
Did
No,
you
you
copyright it? Did
with
you
my
say?
voice.
Did
You can't copyright a joke. It's not allowed.
You're gonna have to write it down and
Copyrighted
send
it.
it as a letter to yourself. And,
You're gonna have to write to your senator.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Hey, I want this joke to be mine.
You write your senator and you go.
Yeah, Cody is saying apparently the potassium in a banana attracts mosquitoes. I have never
There
heard
isn't
that.
that much potassium in a banana, though. That's a myth.
Potassium.
Well, then it only attracts 5 mosquitoes per banana.
It's like some minuscule amount.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Did they music just make a pun? Cause like, isn't K the letter for potassium?
Ulrich K. Wait, we can give him credit for that joke. I don't
I assign the point, Pen.
Oh
Wow,
no!
Burp, how did you burp and talk at the same time?
Yeah, that was
Because
crazy.
I'm
Burp.
magical.
Well, you have to say who the point's to. Otherwise, it gives the point to yourself. Burb
I did not
gave a
know
point
that.
to yourself. You are banned.
How do you give a point to Burp? Why do I get a point?
You do exclamation point and then you say the name with the @ symbol. I just told everyone how to do it. I believe only mods can do the point thing. I believe.
The way that
Actually,
it
everyone
happened,
can do it.
the way that it
Oh,
just
no.
happened
I'm gonna have to change that then.
it looks like that Bird said point to day music and then it said a point for Big Bone Molasses.
Yeah, it looked like he did say that.
It's because the bots are slow.
Oh, okay. And also, yeah, it says that only moderators can do it right now.
Oh, okay.
More like only farterators.
That's us.
It's
God,
true.
Tell me.
You might as well call us that. If I know anything about Pen and his stream,
Kill
so-called
me.
video,
Kill me.
no,
Hello,
only
kid.
hugs. Only hugs. Kitty is here. Ooh, that's got some good singing there. Welcome aboard,
Kitty.
Kitty. Welcome aboard.
Hey, kitty.
Okay, so the next thing we were gonna doodle is
Dragon in the space.
Dragon
Dragon in
Space
spaceship.
Boy.
Okay,
No, space
dragon.
suit.
spacesuit. What type of dragon do you want? Is there any
I
detail?
want a dragon in a spacesuit.
That's the only detail? Okay, only requirement.
I want one that's in a space.
Okay.
The only requirement is that it must also contain 10,000 elephants.
That's easy enough.
They're distinct.
Distinct elephants.
In unique, each in their own unique pose, standing on a pile of 20,000 Also equally distinct trapezoids.
Oh, you're adding an extra level to that detail.
Well, that's always been there. You just forgot.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could be pulling a fast one on me, or I could have actually forgotten a lot of this. So, yeah.
And everyone's requesting dragons.
That is illegal. I will not allow so many dragons.
Draw 10 dragons eating 10 ice
more
cream.
dragons. Oh.
No, ice cream. Draw an ice cream cone and then put a dragon's head sticking out of it, and you should see like, did I miss the bus?
You're going too fast for me. I gotta draw your first dragon. Okay.
Draw a dragon wearing a tutu, and he's standing on his hands, and he's like, "Oh no! I think I sat on my keys."
Oh, this is good. Oh, I need to draw. I need to learn how to draw faster. Gosh,
Draw
I
a
need to learn how to
dragon riding a horse into combat within the Napoleon pose, and he says, "Who set up these bricks?"
I'm hungry. Cody says that I can't have dragons be illegal. Well, maybe I create
dragons
the
are too
law.
cool to be dragons will make you illegal.
I mean, they probably would, and if we went to court, they would probably win.
I'll
Just
take you
saying,
to court,
dragons.
and I'll say,
I'll take you to bed.
"Whoa,
whoa, Birb! We don't say that word. We don't say that
you
word.
can't even.
We don't say bed.
No,
He
Bird.
needs to be tucked in. He's a very fragile boy.
No, you're not saving it. You're not saving it.
I was gonna let him.
I was gonna say that, but like,
No, you weren't.
This is
I was about to save it, and then you guys went, "Oh."
Well, you should have known, Bird.
You should have known. You should have known we act first and think later.
I have no ability to.
We jack
words.
first and ask questions later.
Whoa,
Say Jack
now.
first.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I'm Jack.
his name
I'm
is Jack.
first.
What were you thinking, Birb? Come on now.
Yeah, Bird. What?
Come
Get
on,
right out of
Bird.
the gutter again, Bird. God.
I was gonna
Bird.
steal some cars, okay?
Steal some cars. Hold on, that joke's too far. I'm trying to understand it. I don't get it.
Carjacking.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm learning. I blame the sickness. Learning how to make jokes, my brain.
What are you learning, Pen?
How to get on my
Spanish.
level. I mean, I used to learn Spanish, and I wasn't very good at paying attention.
Scrangish.
Okay, so now I'm drawing that dragon in a spacesuit. His horns don't need to breathe, so they're not going to be in the
Gangrene. Guys, I've become gangrenous.
No, don't do that. We talked about that.
I didn't know how else to bring it up.
Aw, we talked about this. It's okay. I'll give you the meds. I'll give you the heals.
I don't need your heels.
Oh, but
Your high heels, they're
wonderful
too
heels.
high.
Do you need my heels? They're pretty low.
This is some nice wordplay. I've tried walking in heels. They're difficult.
Wait, I thought we were
Heels?
talking about like healing.
We were, but
No.
Gotta get up
I'm
on my
talking
level.
about high heels.
Wait, when did you talk about? Wait, when did you wear heels?
I think there was
I
one
wore
time my
heels.
sister had shoes that were heels, and I was like, oh, I want to try that, and I put them on. I was like, oh my, how do you walk in these? It lasted about 5 seconds, maybe.
How do you walk?
It's difficult. Did you
How
say-
many times do I have to tell you, Pen?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not up
geez.
on my
Get on-
heel walking.
Get on your level.
I'm just not
Get
good
on your
with
level,
I'm not
Pen.
good with stilts, because they're basically
They're
stilts.
still.
They're basically stilts.
That just reminded me of when we were in the Renaissance Fair. We saw a dude on stilts, but he was in a giant tree costume. We're like,
Oh,
Nice.
jeez. And in a costume? That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
giant tree costume.
That's ridiculous.
Like, dude, there's a moving tree over there because we're just in the middle of eating our food. We're like,
That's amazing. I want to go to a Ren Fair like that real bad.
Jeez.
yeah.
I know the one time I've been to a Ren Fair, there was a guy on a ladder who was walking, on a ladder, making it walk like stilts. What was that? But, and he did the breathing fire trick, which looks ridiculously dangerous.
Was he a dragon?
He was a dragon. This is actually him right now.
This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. I'm Dad. No, I'm not doing.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Is this a furry dragon?
Can be.
Does he have stubble?
Yes.
Or these are spikes. Oh, I pulled a fast one on you. They're
I
all
don't
just
get pulled
spikes.
fast one time. I
He's
get
a
pulled slowed
porcupine.
one
He's a
time.
porcupine.
He's a
Porcupine.
porcupine dragon.
Porcupine.
He's a porky dragon. A dracupine.
Isn't there a guy named Porky from Earthbound?
I do not know. I only know like the characters that were in
The only
Smash
Porky
Bros.
I know is your mother.
Whoa now. Hashtag that was
That's a
too
little
soon. I'll let you resend that comment. It's okay.
I'm not resetting anything.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
notice.
you will.
You will be. You will be.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do on this dragon. He's yeah, he is kind of a worm, sorta.
He's a
He's an Eastern
worm.
dragon.
No one said this dragon had to have limbs. So, yeah.
Well, he's an Eastern dragon now.
He had to be in a spacesuit though, and spacesuits do have limbs.
Okay, then I'll add the
All
limbs,
spaces
but he
have
doesn't
limbs.
have limbs, so they're just gonna be
He does-
floppy.
He's just gonna be floppy limbs.
Yes.
Fucky, wave inflatable. Wait, how's that thing go?
There we
Stop
go.
looking at my phone.
I can't help it, dude. That tastes so good. Stop making a tasty phone. Why'd you cover it in
Wow.
chocolate?
Yeah.
10.
I'm sorry. You know,
10.
there are a few things in this world that are gluten-free and that I can eat. And Silly's phone is one of them. Oh, wow. That was a good, that sounds painful. That
Then
sounds
where
painful.
is that limb?
It's clearly not made for this dragon, but, and here's the other one. Bah.
Is that a mustache?
Yes. If we said he's an Eastern dragon, then yes.
Actually, those are antlers. Wait a minute.
Your antlers.
Alright, so I'm playing Ark while we chat here.
Oh,
Ark's a great
snap.
game.
Yes, it is a good game.
And I am riding on a back of Atlantis named Jetty.
Oh, Jetty. Yeah.
And
I've drawn her once.
my friend was like, who I'm playing with was like, you give Jetty, because mantises can hold items like tools.
Oh, wow.
And they're like, give Jetty a club because clubs are used they're used to knock out animals without killing them.
Imagining Jetty with that is hilarious.
Yeah, but anyway,
Is it in proportion or what? Is this
yeah,
just a tiny little-
they change to proportion,
Okay.
and also they get 2 of them. But
Oh,
regardless,
Mark just showed up. Welcome, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
hey. Anyway,
Welcome aboard, Mark. Yeah, continue.
Jetty's super powerful, and we boost an arc because we have more fun when we cheat. It's not really cheating; it's just like we like having high stats. So I went over to a creature to stun it, and I used the club on it, and Jetty just smashed it into the ground and killed it. It's like these clubs don't work. Jetty's too powerful. It's because I keep
That sounds
increasing damage
wonderful.
whenever she levels up.
So can the club still accidentally wound or destroy?
Kill?
I guess so.
Destroy.
Apparently.
Destroy.
I like how I went from wound to destroy, no middle ground.
It just was super funny
That's the
looking
scale
because
I go by.
I smacked it down and it just flattened the creature.
By a praying mantis. That just sounds so
Yeah,
perfect.
a giant praying mantis just runs over to essentially a pterodactyl. I like to think that this dragon you're drawing doesn't have no limbs, but actually has just floppy.
People go, "Oh, he's got floppy limbs because he did." No, those are his limbs. It's not the sleeves. I like that idea.
You know, I might be a little biased, but I prefer Western dragons.
Me too.
I draw Western dragons more. I've barely ever tried an Eastern dragon drawing.
Noodle boy.
Yeah, the Noodle Boys. There we go. Noodle Boys.
They're like the dragons from Spirited Guide.
Yeah, exactly.
Return
That's
of the
the
Two
one.
Kings.
Return of the Two Kings.
Spirited Away, Return of the Two Kings.
I remember
The
that
sequel.
movie. No, not
That's not the sequel. That's the original.
I like the sequel, you know, and all, but it doesn't have Frobo. Frobo
But does it
retired
have a-
before that movie, so no.
Did it have Nick Guy?
It had this guy.
Biff Guy was in there, wasn't he? Biff Guy was in that one, right?
No, he was in the prequel.
Prequel memes.
Mart is currently watching American Idol's performances. I have to be selective when watching that because I cringe too much if they're bad. And yeah, Mart, we have a Nightbot now.
Hey, Mart.
We have a cave troll.
They have a cave.
Pentatroll.
Oh, don't tell everyone. You spoiled
Lord of the Rings.
You spoiled
Hashtag.
Yes.
Hashtag. We need to watch Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, please. Hashtag.
Yeah,
and
I know
Alex is here.
The Mantis Man. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex. That's what I was saying.
Also,
I know of the Mantis
Cody,
Man.
the Thrycreen? Thrycreen? I've never heard of Mantis humanoid. That's cool. All these things I'm learning. Okay.
Yeah, D&D has a lot of playable races, but in the new version, there isn't too many official ones yet.
And now to make this space, I gotta add
because they haven't
all the
updated it yet. Of course, you can homebrew it, but that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole nother species.
Got more streamlined.
Whap! There, I got one.
Excellent. Wait, what's the WAP?
Quack! This thing didn't die in one hit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh, 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 ooh!
Yeah.
I got crushed. I'm crushed. I'm crushed.
For my
Got a
crush,
crush?
what?
Oh.
I'm crushed.
What was the crush? Was it a
I
mantis?
got.
Was it pterodactyl?
I knocked over a brontosaurus and it landed on me.
Well, that's what you get for brontosaurus tipping. We talked about that.
But what if the Brontosaurus was a good waiter?
Ah, that actually was kind of
Brontosaurus,
clever.
I hardly even knew her. Bitch.
I approve of this joke. You guys are better at improv than me. I'm jealous.
I've been doing it my whole life. My entire life is a lie.
Well,
Same.
I need to learn how to improv. So, yeah, I need
Well,
lessons.
take it from me.
I need to learn.
Just
Okay.
turn your entire life into a lie, and then you're good to go.
Is that in the rule book of improv? Dang it.
Improv rule number 1: don't talk about fight night.
Wait a minute.
Improv 2 clubs. Fight night is not for discussion.
It's true. I mean, I
Fight night
can't
or
reject
outside of
that
fight
logic.
night?
There we
Don't
go.
talk don't scare
Don't
people
frock-
with your type. The fright night, fight nights. Don't
Can I get a
fight
fight though?
fight. Don't talk. So rule number 1 of club nights: don't frighten the fight night clubbers.
But can I fight the Bright Night Clubbers?
Don't brighten up the club room because
Because
it's,
I'm allergic.
Oh no, don't eat that, please.
because light is. I'm very sensitive to light, especially after doing marijuana.
Oh, tell me about it.
My eyes get dilated to fuck.
So, rule number 2 is...
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, my cat.
I finished
She tried
drawing.
to eat my chest.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to eat your chest, too. I need
You
to stop doing
finished
that.
Chuck Testa?
I was trying to make a Tesla, and I failed. I'm sorry, everyone.
Chuck Tesla?
Yes.
Oh,
That
cool.
was my other
Rule
name.
number 1 of improv: only. Rule
Olay?
number 1, only. Okay. Rule number 1 of improv is only make Chuck Testa joke.
Okay, I guess. Okay, so I think I have the Dwagon down in space now.
Ken,
Do I?
I asked for a goddamn cup of noodles.
Oh, I always confuse that with dragons. Oh,
What are you doing down there, kitty?
I'll learn one day.
Ken, I asked for 10,000 elephants.
You'll
one.
get your 10,000 elephants one day.
I'm the first elephant.
You're the first?
I
am the first of the Mohicans.
Okay, so the next
Oh
one...
God. Oh God.
John.
Oh God.
Oh, God. What happened? What happened?
A T-Rex came by and fucking killed one of our knocked out Brontos.
Oh,
Okay, if
well,
you weren't playing
it's
Orc, that
T-Rexes
would sound
Oh my
so
God.
much more cooler. More cooler.
too.
I need to go relive out
Excuse me.
I need to relive my experience in.
life.
You need to level up again? Gotta level up.
Jetty just took out the fucking T-Rex in one hit.
Yeah,
Knocked it out
Jetty.
cold. Fucking Jetty
Clearly.
is a beast.
Jetty. Is that with 2 D's? Or is it with T's? I forgot.
It's Jetty like a jetty.
Okay, I was randomly pronouncing Jed D. so I was wrong.
Jedi.
It's clearly greater.
No, it's not.
greater.
It's not like Jedediah, but
True.
with a Y. It's
Jedi.
It's Jetty.
Clearly,
Uh,
Jetty is greater than T-Rex.
I
Clearly.
forgot that Jedi was a name.
Query.
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 Okay, so
If I was a kid,
Query.
no, I would say clearly, but I used to mix up my W's and R's.
oh, W's. Okay, that's
Query.
queerly. Oh yeah, that would be queerly. All right, so now I got the challenge.
Queer.
Whoa,
Yeah.
where are we going now with this conversation?
Don't make fun of my
Hey.
noises, Jack.
Here's a
course.
here's a new sound for you. I call it the goober.
Yeah, that sounds gooberful.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
It kind of
The
reminds me
gamer.
almost of the Tim Allen voice. The
It's like a higher pitch to
yeah, it is.
That's what I make when I'm flustered.
I'm gonna have a good sound library after we're done each day.
Guys, here's my noise that I make.
Meiosis? Ben, is that meiosis?
Here's the noise that I make when I when I talk to my soup.
I mean, that sounds like soup talking to me. I know a thing or two about soup talking. I actually majored in that, so yeah.
Wait, you can major in that? I thought you could only major in.
You
I
can
mean-
only major in minor.
I mean, I almost drew this wrong.
That
I
kind
live
of
in
looks like an old.
That's,
I live in the
That's
South,
yeah.
so
I was gonna say that kind of looks like Mr. Magoo.
I was thinking that too, and I almost also thought it looked like Mario, like Kid Mario. There's so many things, and also Birb, when you said it, was that mitosis? that was good. I liked that.
Hey, is that halitosis?
Is that Miley Cyrus tosis?
Wait a minute.
It was better in my head, so it failed. It sounded better.
Miley Toastus?
Miley tosis. Thank you. I'm still
That
learning.
hemorrhoids?
I'm still learning. And Kitty is doodling a Finnick fox. I want to see that Finnick fox.
Yeah,
And also,
doodle that
yay.
fox. Maybe not draw stuff that's dead.
Dead.
That was a two.
I draw a skeleton next if you want.
No.
Draw a
Kitty
skelly
drew
boy.
a couple dead animals.
Oh yeah, no, not unless they're zombie animals.
No,
That's still not good.
they were
then.
just dead.
No, I'll draw
I
zombie.
think zombie animals is a little worse.
Zambi
Oh.
Mahambi, am I right?
Nah. Zombie animals are great. I love zombie animals. It's true. It's true.
Okay.
Can't disagree
true.
with that.
Here's some logic for you. The hippopotamus
Yes.
was named after
hippopotamus.
J.T. Hippo. He was an explorer in Africa, and he found them, and they sang him this song.
On a hippo.
I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Some Christmas, I don't know the words.
You're reminding me of something with that. I'm trying to remember what
That's
it's reminding me of.
a
Snow Miser
old-
song.
Yeah, it's Snow Miser
Here Without a
from,
Santa Claus. My
Oh,
favorite.
that's
Christmas
okay. Okay,
film.
there we go. Yeah.
My favorite
okay.
Christmas film is the one where they all die.
Was that the Grinch
Here Without a
too?
Santa Claus.
Was that the Grinch too?
The Krampus came out.
That came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
saw it.
Krampus just came out, and it was pretty good.
The Bye Bye Man just came out.
Babadook just came out.
The Snowman just came out.
I don't know what other movies have come out.
Frantic Dodo Man came out.
Jaws just came out.
Just came out.
Fantastic Park came out.
I like these
Jurassic
movies and all,
Fox came out.
and I'm gonna let you finish. I love that movie, but Chicken Run is
Jurassic
my
Fox?
favorite new movie. Yes.
Yeah, Chicken Run though
my favorite movie.
isn't a great. The film isn't good, but the game app is
The
great.
app is so
Oh,
amazing.
the app is even better.
The app is
Tell 'em.
freaking
Tell 'em, Max.
amazing.
It's taking
Alright, I'm
over
gonna
my
tell
life.
you.
I don't have a family anymore.
Because
Okay,
of Chicken Run?
guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Freaking Chicken Run the game. You can just go ahead and kill off your family now with two swords.
Two chickens.
With two chickens, because rubber chickens. Put rubber chickens in the bed of your loved ones and let them wake up and have a heart attack because they're scared of
I
chicken.
don't think we're playing the same chicken run.
That's not,
I don't
that's not
remember
part of the
that
game.
chicken run. Oh,
This
okay.
is how you become addicted.
That's not chicken run. That's what I'm saying you need to do and
I
then
do
play chicken
not
run.
advocate this. We should not do that.
You don't
Hashtag
advocate fun.
hashtag give people a hug. And yes, I do. I'm part
Hashtag
of
don't talk to me
the
when I'm
love.
swirling around.
I'm part of the fun club. And okay, you're allowed to squirrel. You're
I
allowed
like
squirrel.
to interrupt people. You're gonna have to deal with it.
That's good for
I
a
do it on-
conversation.
I do it on purpose. And
the
you're
time.
gonna have to you're just gonna have to suck it.
Excellent. I think
What
by now
the hell
people
are
can
you
tell.
doing?
I can't tell, but hopefully by now
God
people can
damn
tell.
it! You son of a bitch!
Calm down, play
I'm not a
nice,
dog.
kids. Play nice, kids.
No,
God!
And Alex says he's going to be drawing tablet during the con. Ooh, okay, okay. I knew you were going to a con yesterday. Are you going to a con today, Alex? Is it a whole weekend? That'd be cool. Also, I don't know what Ulrich is talking about with Fairy Tale.
Your
Oh, the
your
anime
Spike
Fairy
looks
Tale. Okay.
Kind of. No offense, but your Spike looks kind of like a psycho.
Well, you know what?
I agree.
I'll make it even more so. I'm going to make his eyebrows.
My
I'm gonna
cat's
make his
making a lot
eyebrows
of noise right now, I
intense.
think.
Your cat is, or what?
Yeah, she's like pressing up against the computer a bunch.
Yeah,
Is she
does that.
making? Is she making this noise?
Whoa, is there a
Oh,
cat in
that's
the
off camera.
Is there a cat in the chat room?
Yeah, kitty.
Whoa,
Yeah, kitty cat.
that sounds like a
Kitty
kitty.
crime.
That sounds like a kitty to me. And also because you guys said that, now I'm making him completely a psycho.
That's the noise he makes.
Yep.
Have him holding a dagger.
A bagger.
Hmm.
Have him holding a sacrificial cutting tool.
Excellent.
Like a scalpel.
Only sacrificial.
No, like a dagger.
No, like a can.
Like a dagger that has a wiggly blade.
Following this conversation is tricky, but I'll learn.
You should have a style. That or not? That's not
That's
tiny.
him.
That's not Tiny Wings pen.
Did they say tiny? Oh gosh
Yeah.
darn it.
Yeah, Ulrich is a kitty
Gosh
too.
darn it. I
but
like doing
We know you're a kitty, Ulrich. Sorry.
I didn't know you were a kitty.
I made a graphic of
Yeah.
him, so I should.
Ulrich's
yeah, you
kitty. I
I
remember Ulrich
It's
is
just
kitty.
that Kitty is named Kitty, so it's easy to remember.
So
Yeah.
many kitties. So many
What if
meow
Kitty
meows.
wasn't a kitty and just named Kitty? I know humans that are named Kitty.
So many meow meows.
Yeah,
And yeah, like people
No,
whose name are cat.
I forgot that Taz was the character. Not gonna lie.
That what Taz?
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, I remember Taz.
I forgot that his name was Taz.
Yeah, Taz the Tasmanian Devil.
I just always say Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, okay.
I say
Well, that's just an animal.
I say Taz. Don't even talk.
Taz, get your feet
No,
off
you.
the table.
Taz, tell me a story.
Story all about me.
This is great for Taz.
Oh wait, that's a devil tail. I thought you were drawing an arrow, like pointing to something.
I thought you were drawing 10 dogs.
That's
dog?
later. That's in the next stream. The 10 dog stream.
His tail is either real long or you're giving him a big fat butt.
Big drag.
Both.
Maybe you taking inspiration from my drag. I showed my dragon to someone, my poly drag to someone the other day, and they were like, "Did you make him thick?" And it took me a second because clearly I made the drawing. Like, I'm like, look at this thing I made, and they're like, "Did you make him thick?" And it's like, I mean, yeah, he has a big ass. And they're like, "Thank you," and I'm like, What?
I mean, clearly they appreciate the thick. I mean, that's a
but
cool thing.
Thank you.
First they ask me if I made something, and it's like, sure. And then they're like, thank you. It's like,
I mean, it means they appreciate the thick.
Why did they say thank you?
Because they appreciate it. They're like, ah, thank you. Finally, someone made the thick.
Also,
Ben, how
those
you
are
burping and
mediocre
talking?
burps.
Mediocre
Yeah, Ben,
burps?
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm learning. I'm trying to
How are
learn
you
how to
burping
burp.
and talking at the same time? How are you doing that?
I'm a ventriloquist burper. Why do you think my name is PenMark? That's the whole point.
Oh.
And Cody encourages that I
God
give
damn it.
Spike a long tail. Okay.
I encourage a big giant butt.
I
Well,
agree.
I can make both of those things. They're not mutually exclusive.
Erase the leg, and then where his tail is now, you have to make him standing up. So either a long.
Here we go.
Are those things under his chin, not his hands?
Those are his hands. Yeah, it's just little hands, little grabby
So
hands.
what is he doing? Leaning forward?
Yeah,
Is he
he's
about
got
to
wings.
fall over?
He's got wings.
Oh, that is a
Oh,
belly.
he's
Yeah,
That
he's
is
got,
one
flying.
big belly.
he's
Yeah.
fat. That's why he
he
looks
can
like.
be chubby. Maybe he just ate a chicken, a whole chicken, and that's why he's so
just-
mischievous.
He,
He
know what he's been
gathered.
playing?
He grew
Chicken
wings
Run.
out of it. He grew wings out of it because
He's been
of-
playing Chicken Run.
Exactly.
Where's that second wing even coming from, man?
It's clearly coming from his back.
What?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's another wing there. Yeah, there we go. I don't
Wait,
even
what?
know what I have here.
Wait, what is this? What is this? What?
What is what?
This is Spike at the end of the episode purring on rarity. What?
I don't.
What?
I'm very confused.
I don't remember that episode, but I've missed a lot.
Hashtag best episode of season 1.
So,
Season 1 of
Perky
season
and-
5.
Perky Embry. Perky. Okay, here's my plot synopsis of the finale of season 2 of My Little Guys.
my little guys.
Perky Embry gets to
Embryo.
ride the train.
This needs to be an
Okay,
animated
and then
series, by the
hold
way.
on.
Continue.
This is just the synopsis.
Okay.
Perky Embry. Perky Embry gets to ride the train.
Okay.
Spike.
Finally.
Spike grows wings.
Excellent.
4 dogs are present in that episode.
That was 5.
Those the diamond dogs? I remember those dogs. Good dogs.
No.
Oh, dang it! Come on,
The
Pen.
Doodle dongles.
Now I'm thinking. Of something
Spoiler
else.
alert! In the last episode, Spike gets killed.
No, he becomes a ghost. I'm just calling him a bunny. A dragon.
And then a parasite takes over his body and puppeteers it by putting worm-like tentacles through his appendages.
That
And-
sounds like something Hasbro would do. Yeah, that sounds like
Something that happened to
Hasbro.
me.
Yeah, that's Hasbro for you. Typical Hasbro.
They made the toy of it, and you have to get real earthworms to put in his body to make him move.
I missed this part of My Little Pony.
It's the best part.
I clearly wasn't paying much attention if that happened.
Season 17 of My Little Pony, subsection B. It's only aired on Hasbro After Dark channel, and they talk about the lore of the Daisy's chain, as it's called, and it's a giant sentient worm creature that can divide.
This was a My Little Pony episode?
No, my little guy. Get it right.
Okay, sorry. I always mix up the shows. Drawing while sick and talking is difficult. So I'm like trying to keep up
Don't
with
be
conversation, and I'm zoning out too much.
Don't be sick.
Yeah, you're right. That probably would help. Okay.
I'm playing this art game, and like my friend's like, okay, let's try to tame some stuff, and I'm like, sure, and then I stop paying attention because I'm talking to you guys,
Yeah.
and I'm just running around murdering literally everything, and I just look over at my screen and I have like 5 messages from them. I'm trying to tame that. Okay. I'm trying to tame that too. Oh no. I'm trying to tame.
See what I
Stop killing
mean?
that.
Multitasking is hard. You know?
Your mom's hard.
I mean, she is a rock, so thought you weren't gonna mention that. Now they know the
I have
spoilers.
some bad news for you.
Yeah.
You're adopted.
You mean I'm not part rock?
You're also not part American.
Hey there! Don't insult my Americanness.
No, I will, because
Don't you
you're.
dare insult my Americanness.
Are you Texan? Only steers and queers come from Texas.
Steers?
Well, guess
Or,
what?
or a combo of both.
All the above.
I am D. Dick for Richard.
So
All the above.
You're either one, the other, both, or all of them.
Yep.
Both.
That's
both of
E.
all of them.
Okay, I think I've gotten these request doodle ideas
He
done.
has a thick head.
Well, you know
than
what?
this,
I
Pen?
accept
You got
him
order.
for having a thick head. I accept that.
Okay,
I
I
like
got
his
a-
thick head.
I got another one for you.
Go ahead.
40
Well-
dogs running into the fire to save their lord.
How many
grader.
dogs?
Kumquat?
40.
40. Okay.
Kumquats.
Also, if we have... I want to take turns, though, because right now we have one that Syl did. You did the dragon in space, and then we had Auric do the spike dragon.
Jesus.
Oh, Pen.
I
that
know.
was Bird.
I'm
No,
learning.
that was Pen.
I'm getting
No, Bird, don't even try to hide the fact that
I did
you vomited just now.
And Cody,
Oh, yeah,
nothing
yeah,
is wrong with a ghost dragon. I just was like, oh no, Spike's transforming again.
Do Ghost Dragon. He said go Ghost Dragon.
A ghost dragon.
No,
Goat dragon.
no.
Sorry,
no,
I'm
no.
inputting my own agenda. I need to learn. better.
Draw Western Dragon this time, but this time make it
Okay.
have 20 head. It's a high.
It's a 20-headed Hydra ghost dragon.
Instead of
That's easy.
arms, it has heads, and its head is chopped off. It's a chop that's how it died.
Wait a minute.
So it's a headless Hydra with heads for arms.
Yeah, yeah. It's a headless Hydra with heads for arms. It didn't regrow new heads. It just died and turned into a ghost. It's a headless Hydra ghost with heads for arms. Pen, you got this.
Yeah, that's easy. That I draw that in my sleep. That's easy. Okay.
Pen, you've drawn this before.
I know. So is that? Oh, and Kitty is going to go do some chores. All right, Kitty, we will await your return. I don't have a command yet for be back, but
It's like what for Kitty? 9:30 a.m.
Ulrich says to draw some pop heads. First, I have to see what Cody's request is before I do Ulrich's request of pop heads. I may have mixed up names. I hope I did.
Wasn't his request the Ghost Dragon?
Okay, it does sound Ghost Dragon. He mentioned it. I didn't hear him say that was the correct request.
He said it sounds great.
Okay, so now I will.
Are you gonna do a Ghost Dragon, or are you gonna do our mess that we've come up with?
First, I'll do a Ghost Dragon.
Draw a bird with paw head. Like a Hydra head.
Draw Cody a mascot, a dragon ghost mask.
Yeah,
I can.
Draw Cody's mascot. What is Cody's picture? Is it a?
I know what his picture
Draw,
is. I know.
draw
who-
dragon. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Nice pen.
Thank you.
Draw a dragon that has the Peanuts ghost costume sheet over it with like 1,000 eye holes.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
I got a rock.
I like that. I got a rock. Poor Charlie Brown.
Guys.
Yeah.
What is Cody's picture? Is it Keistel from Stardog?
No.
It's not.
I know what
Is
his
it
icon is.
Is it
Chrysler?
Crystal?
It is Crystal. Yep.
From Stardog?
From Stardog.
Is it JD Chrysler from Starman?
Yes, actually. That's her other name.
Fox.
Is that Mike Wazowski from Starbucks?
Is it Fox Space from Dog Dog?
Dogdar.
Dogdar. Dogdar. I am Dogdar. Dude, Dogdar is a fucking awesome barbarian man.
And Kitty's back. Dogdar.
Okay.
I am Dogdar. Dogdar. He's a dog barbarian, stabbing people, running them over with a fucking.
And the main thing that I'm trying to stick to with these pictures, everyone, is that I'm taking turns. So, like, if you throw in other suggestions while I'm doing it specifically for the other person, I'm technically sticking to what the person's asking to have a tiny bit of consistency.
We're just riffing.
Oh, yeah.
What we're talking about is in no means what Pen is actually.
But also, I like this headless Hydra idea. So if no one has an idea or we get through everyone, then I'm drawing that because this sounds fun.
I said a bird with paw pads.
But you already had the Tiki Boy.
So did heck.
You took a
Yeah, but
turn
my idea is awesome enough.
Okay.
to override the rules.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that meme? That's like the dude, and she's like, "Hello," and the guy's like, "Okay."
I have not. I'm very behind on my memes. I'm just gonna come out and say
That's
it.
an old meme.
Unless I see it, maybe I'd recognize it. Kitty is saying to draw a pebble. I can draw a pebble. Guys.
I have my snapback.
It's okay. What happened? What
I
happened?
have my snapback from Snapple.
Oh,
First
Rick
one, he said
didn't
this
like
was
that he's evil.
There's a pebble.
Yes, I'm evil.
Here is a pebble. It's gonna be a
He
cute
said
little pebble.
Ulrich said, cute little spike dragon, now we have evil spike or something.
That's not a pebble, that's a stone.
No, this is clearly a pebble. Look at the eyes.
That's
But
a
you gotta
stone.
remember, at these streams, this is pen drawing something great.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he has
I
the option to take
It
any
accidentally
creative
went
liberties.
evil. I can take away the evil if you would prefer not to.
Just erase the angry eyes, and then you're good.
Then you would be a random, like, there's a pebble.
Eyebrows.
Yeah, that's the word.
But
There's the
that's a
pebble.
stone, not a pebble.
That's
I know
a
what
pebble.
stone
It's a
looks
pebble
like.
if he zooms out enough.
Yeah, exactly. See? He gets me. Oh crap, I don't know which
Not
layer this is
wrong.
on. Oh, here it is. I should learn how to layer, or name words. I should learn how to name my
Life.
my layers. Yes, name my life. What is my life named?
Name your wife.
My wife is named Bethesda.
Bethesda. You're married to Bethesda. You're married to
The-
Bethesda. Is Hash Life
the
2
ci-
confirmed yet?
The city
What were
in,
you birds?
no, it's a district in. Isn't Bethesda a
Don't even listen
district
to
in DC or something?
I don't know.
I do not know.
I'm
It's
just
a game.
gold digger.
It's a game studio, but I know. But it's also like. It's
I'm just
also
a
like a
gold digger.
location.
Okay, I'm labeling.
There's another T-Rex. We're going after the T-Rex.
Oh yeah, you gonna capture him or slay
We
him?
already got one. Oh God, the Brontosaurus is running away.
Back to the
Oh,
ghost.
God.
Back to the ghost.
Don't frickin' talk to me when I'm eating.
Sorry, I like doing that. I like talking while people eat. I wait for them to take a bite before I start talking.
That's rude of you, Pen.
I thought it was polite. Ulrich is saying Penn just said he was trying to keep these requests. People requested, and everyone just started saying things, including change the request. So Spike actually get wings in the episode that aired today. Oh, okay. So, do you want me to change up the wings, Ulrich? I'm confused now. And no, Hattie, Spike did not die. I think we said that at one point just
died.
randomly. That's the other show.
Spike died in episode 7 of season 12. Spike died, guys.
Oh, I vaguely remember an episode about dragon puberty. As weird as that sounds.
There's an episode where Spike's like, excuse me, I'm a lemon. And then
Good
he takes the
episode.
lemon.
Good episode. I think I actually do remember that now. The... Not the lemon. I need to watch that episode still. Oh,
What if I told you?
spoilers. Cool. I didn't know this.
Here's a spoiler.
Yes.
I was trying to burp, but it didn't
Oh,
happen.
okay. I was starting to think of a car's spoiler. And somehow you were going to make a car sound or something. My mind just works that way. Isn't that a meme of people posting a picture of a car spoiler and going, spoilers? I've seen that
No.
before. Oh, okay.
That's like a real bad meme.
Oh.
The meme is I love these hashtag I love these spoilers, and it's car spoiler, car spoiler, car spoiler.
Okay.
Then like actual movie spoiler or movie spoiler because they did it with all those Avengers memes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to correct the wings here. This pose is very difficult.
You're a difficult pose.
I can be a very difficult pose to draw.
He looks mischievous.
Yeah, he kind of does. I did a mischievous.
Like, ooh, I'm gonna dingle your dingle.
Whoa, not on stream. He's a good boy. He's a good dragon boy. He wouldn't do that.
What? That just means he gets spells.
Nah. Actually, I don't know. Maybe.
Have you ever seen Austin Powers?
I have, baby. I have. I have a collection thingy of it, actually, that I saw at Walmart. Is there something following that?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, you mentioned it. Are we going on to some good quotes?
No.
How does that feel, baby? Lower. How does that feel, baby? I like that. I like Austin Powers a lot. It's funny. It's definitely a certain type of humor, but I like it a lot. I didn't know if we're continuing the conversation, but yeah.
No.
Okay. How is Art going right now?
Art
Yeah,
is doing okay. He's responding well to the chemo.
I wasn't aware of that video game being that way currently. I was talking about the game.
No, Art, my neighbor, Art.
No. I said Ark, the game you're playing. Also, Gary McGorry.
Yeah. You said Art.
I didn't say Art.
Gary.
Welcome aboard, Gary. Welcome aboard. We're doing random doodles.
That's a joke, by the way. No one has cancer in my vicinity.
Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Even if they did, he was at least responding well to the chemo.
Well, there you go. It's still good news. Good news joke.
Here's some good news. Your mama.
I mean, that is good news. And I tried to adjust the wings, Ulrich, to be a little more accurate to what I'm seeing in the picture. I'm trying not to look up too many spoilers, but yeah. Okay. There we go. I didn't realize when you were requesting that, Ulrich, that you... So now here's the dragon ghost. These are really fast doodles, because I need to actually get to everyone's ideas. Also, I apologize for the lack of energy. I am indeed sick, everyone. So
I'm sorry for the overabundance of energy.
I would like that. Goodness, that was at least a 9.5. Good job. And yes, Ark the Survival Game.
I'll take credit for that one.
Yeah. Jerry. Okay. I've never seen Jerry spelled that way. That's cool. I've always been used to Jerry being spelled with a J, because I knew somebody in high school named Jerry.
I'm playing Ark. Yeah, I'm riding currently on a giant mantis, with my friend who's riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and we have a pet Velociraptor named Danny, and we have a pet Brontosaurus named Brontosaurus, and we're running through the forest, murdering everything we see. Even though we're supposed to be taming stuff, I'm going on a murder rant.
Against your teammates' will, or have they changed their mind?
Yeah, no.
Possibly, I hope.
I'm holding clubs trying to knock stuff out, and I just pulverize it. So
we ramble
lost
quite
Danny
a bit.
for a little bit, and I found him.
And yes, Jerry, I am indeed sick with a cold. I woke up sneezing my brains out, and the headache is kind of bad.
You're full of crap.
I am full of crap. I'm sneezing my brains out.
I'm full of crap.
It's actually why I'm sneezing so much. I just wish my body would hurry up and finish it.
I'm full of literal crap.
It sounds like you need to use the lavatory. Eh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I
Nope.
think this satisfies the ghost dragon. Does it look ghost enough?
That's a pretty ghostly dragon.
I hope it's ghostly dragon.
It's funny how you do these elaborate things except for the ghost dragon.
Well, I mean, I'm also trying to save time. So, I think I accidentally put the I put the pebble and the little dragon on the same layer.
Jerry is out.
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently, Jerry was after something else for what he thought the stream was about, because we're just goofing around, and clearly he didn't like it. So, oh well. That is up to him.
I don't know what he was expecting.
Exactly. The name of the thing is I'm doodling, and we're talking, so I don't know what he was expecting.
The name.
I even tried to correct his name.
The name of the game.
Even tried to correct the way I said his name.
The name of the game is Shards.
Hi.
Maybe it's the horns that don't look dragon enough? I can change that. Ulrich is saying it needs to be some more satanic to be a ghost dragon. I don't remember that being a requirement for dragons. I don't remember that being a... Or ghost.
No.
Just draw a pentagram on it somewhere or nearby. Not even on it. Just
if Cody requests that, since I am... I'll say you specifically needed him to change. I can do that. I'll go back and correct them.
No, I don't care. No, I don't care.
Because now I'm going to feel guilty.
No, I don't care. It's free. It's a free picture.
I know. I still try to stick by what I've said, though. How do I make him mustache? Anyway. Oh, there's a band named Ghost Dragon. Oh, well, there you go.
Your mom.
Good reference. I remember that movie.
There's a child screaming outside. I'm scared. I hope that everything's okay.
I do not know at all. Is the kid with a mom, you said?
I said they're outside.
Oh, just randomly outside? Then, yeah, that's...
I mean, there's a playground outside my house.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm kind of used to in my neighborhood having tons of random kids go by. And yeah, Cody was saying that making it transparent would be a little more obvious that's a ghost dragon.
A ghost.
What are you putting on the side?
Oh, ghostly in that way.
How are you going to make it transparent?
I just did something.
Nick, I'm sorry I keep referencing your mother.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't you just like lower the opacity a little bit?
True, I could do it that way.
Can't you just make it like just better?
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I was like, can't you just, do it but better? Can't you just read my mind? I'm working on that.
Can't you, the client says, and I quote, "This is crap."
Well, that was Jerry, but I don't know what Jerry was expecting.
Gerrymandering.
Maybe that's what's up. I do not know.
That looks like a little cat head.
It kind of does.
So does your mom.
Your mom's a kid. I'm very confused right now.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you guys are better at improv, so that's why.
Here's some improv. This is not improv.
I mean, it more or less
is just random shoutings.
Exactly, but you guys are better at doing it back and forth. I'm still... Well, I'm also sick, so my brain...
I got 30 words for you.
30 words?
30, not dirty, 30.
I said 30 words.
Step 1. Say you need to talk about...
Transparent goes the way. Yeah, and Cody is saying that... Tuscan comes to what you're lost. Yeah, you're saying less of like a ghostly shape and more of it's transparent. Okay, so I'm trying to adjust that now. It's a little cartoony, if that's okay, Cody. I'm now making sure I pay attention to what each person says.
How's this making it?
Well, because I'm adding like a background to try and like have it see through this way. That's at least the theory. The idea.
He doesn't want a ghost dragon. He wants a dragon that is transparent.
Was there that specifically?
Yeah, he says I was thinking like transparent dragon, ghostly in that way.
Yeah.
So he wants a dragon, not a sheet.
Yeah, which I've changed that. I've taken out the sheet part. Now I just have a cute little weird chibi shape, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if that's okay, I'm making it up as I go. So. Yeah, and I'm also drawing while sick, so if my doodles are weird, I blame the sickness.
Down with the sickness.
which is a good song. Okay, yeah, there's been a whole lot happening.
Yes,
He wants
a more dragony dragon. It sounds like.
I can redraw this dragon. I can do that if we're gonna get it more accurate to dragony dragon.
Dragony dragon.
Western dragon, I'm assuming, possibly. I'm assuming. We'll see. We'll see.
How long are we going to, by the way?
As long as my energy will let me, within the curfew normal time limit. Right now it is 8:50 p.m. now.
Since we're doing this, are we going to do one tomorrow?
We could just have tomorrow be when we chill together instead. We just let it be a relaxed day. The goal being eventually we do these streams on Sunday. If that is still, if that's still
Sunday, maybe we could just move them when it's more convenient. Because now Bird's off, so.
Oh, school guys, yeah. That's why I actually did D&D yesterday.
Now it's just me.
I did D&D yesterday.
Which
I did D&D.
I'm jealous.
But anyway, real quick, now it's just me, so now it's really just my schedule that would be conflicted.
Yeah.
Your schedule is always more busy than mine, though.
Yeah. So that's why.
And plus, I still have scouts and a job that might come in to play.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's got a lot of schedule to go by. So anyway, council time. Do you guys think that Sunday is still what we'd want, or?
I think so.
Okay.
I think Sunday would be good to work towards, but we could also be just schedule it whenever it's convenient.
Well, I'd still like to have a somewhat concrete thing to tell people, because I like it being a little more scheduled for people to know. It can still be possibilities. It can still be weekends. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday. It can be stuff like that.
Weekends works.
Yeah, just saying weekends. That's what I have in the info right now, because I kept having to change the info in the video, because I was like, okay, I just keep changing the name as we change our schedule, so. It will either be Saturday or Sunday. And I thought we were just going to hang out tomorrow, so that's why I did the thing today.
All right, whatever.
I'm checking with you guys. I'm checking with you guys if that's...
hanging out tomorrow is fine.
Okay.
But if you need to have a set day, then Sunday works better for me. But I would not be able to go for very long. Well, I guess I could go for the normal time.
Not very late.
Yeah.
Okay.
On my end, at least. You guys are done by the time I go, though.
Yeah, exactly, because time zones kind of ensure it that way. Okay.
2 weeks?
Also, I have to go soon. I didn't know this was going very long, so I didn't mention it earlier.
Oh, okay. You got
do you have your D&D game today?
Nope.
But you got plans. Okay.
That would be that was canceled.
Yeah.
And this would have been the off week. The reason we have off weeks is because people can't make it that weekend, not because we just do an off week.
An off week?
It's a week where we don't do it.
Oh, okay.
That's what an off week is. We only do it once. We only play D&D once every 2 weeks, and that's not because that's what we want to do. That's because most of my players don't have every weekend off, so we appease their schedule.
Yeah, both of my parents are working today.
So because last week was canceled does not mean this week it was replaced, because no one's around. Everyone's working.
I thought you meant your Saturday D&D game.
Well, that one happens randomly once a month. That's not scheduled.
Gotcha.
I think that's happening next week.
I feel like it's mostly last Saturday.
It is not scheduled regularly. It's completely the DM will be like, can you guys do Saturday the 12th? And if most people say yes, then they're like, okay.
Oh,
and then
okay. So it's just more playing it by ear when people are available, when they want to do it. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, that's still a good way to do it, as long as everybody's on board with that.
It just means that it's difficult when they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to play D&D this weekend?" And I already have the stream planned.
Yeah, that's why.
Also,
if I can make this a little concrete, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, but
you're still talking.
What I was saying, what I described a previous time is that because I work full time, I only get 2 nights off a week, and I can't really devote something to one of them every week.
Yeah.
If it was like once every 2 weeks, fine. If it was once every sometimes, fine. But not every week. So.
In referring to this stream as well?
That's what he means, then.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Well, I didn't know if you were also
talking about.
We were previously talking about D&D, so I didn't know if you were talking about that too.
D&D doesn't happen weekly.
Okay. Well, I thought it did. Okay.
Every 2 weeks.
No. First, the D&D that I do.
Yeah.
Is Fridays.
That's what I was thinking about with D&D multiple. Okay.
And it's only 2. It's, as I explained a little bit ago, it's once every 2 weeks because most of my players work every other weekend, so okay. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Sorry if I missed it, because I'm still trying to get this drawing right, and I'm sick. So I may have zoned out and just not heard it.
That's no excuse, Pat. No. Joke. Yeah. And then,
okay.
Yeah.
So in which case, if you're not being able to do every weekend, not really easily.
Well, I mean, it's not weekend, it's just Friday night and Saturday.
Oh, I meant switching back to us streaming. Were we doing that? We want to talk about like scheduling today or wait till privately later?
Well, I don't know what's even happening. What's happening?
I was going to ask if we're going to like schedule right now, like just talk about what we're planning, or we can do that privately later.
We can if you want. I don't know.
Okay. I'm trying to follow along with what you guys were wanting to talk about, and then I knew what was on my mind.
I mean, I thought what we were doing is Sundays.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do Saturdays, that's fine, but I won't be able to come to every single one.
Okay.
I think I prefer Sundays too, because like more than likely I'll be here after a scouting trip. But like Saturdays, I'll almost always be on a scouting trip if there is one.
Okay. And I guess that's the whole reason of why I streamed today. Is at first I thought we were just hanging out because you guys weren't wanting to stream, or if you did, it would be Sunday. So
sure.
Because I'm trying to find time for us to also just hang out at the same time. So
right.
So I know that's
the reason that we're even in VC right now is because it was just sort of random. It's like, well, we're all here, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's at least what I thought.
Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Yeah. I think I'm getting this dragon right. Completely like jumping topics. What's up?
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving yet, by the way.
Oh, okay, okay. I was worried you were.
No, but I might have to go at some point.
Where are you going?
I'm going out. He's going to see the queen bee. To get beeswax. To get beeswax.
I am the queen bee.
Nah, you're the bird. You're the bird bee.
You're the mama.
I've heard that the bird is the word. Can you confirm?
I like this dragon you're drawing.
Thank you.
Who's it for?
It is for Cody, because he was saying he wanted a ghost dragon, and I was
not
drawing it correctly. Dragon. I wasn't drawing it correctly, so...
Okay. I wasn't sure if you started.
Oh, I started a new one? Yeah, I did restart. Yeah.
We got 3 dragons.
A bunch of dragons. Yeah, I might as well turn this into the...
That's a lot of dragons.
Dragon stream by this point. The unannounced dragon stream. The surprise.
Dragon stream with a tiki man.
With the tiki man. And yeah, just surprise. And a pebble. Put all that in the same description.
Dragon stream!
I think you accidentally erased a pencil peen. Oh wait, pencil peen?
What did I do?
I thought you accidentally erased the pebble at first.
The pebble? No. Pebble's safe. Pebble's made of adamantium. It's an adamantium pebble. Can't be erased.
That's copyrighted. You can't say adamantium.
Lanamantium.
Adamantium is owned by Marvel. You have to say adamantine.
This is Lanamantium.
Adamantium.
Dadamantium.
Yes. It's made out of
Creator of all
Dadamantium.
gadgets.
And let me know if this is along the lines of what you were wanting, Cody. I don't know if it's ghost enough yet, unless you would like me to add something to it to indicate. But
Something you could do to make it ghostly.
huh.
Make it a ghost.
Put a sheet
I know,
over.
right?
No. I don't know. How do you do transparent on a black and white image?
Exactly. That's why at one point I tried drawing a background.
Could you?
I mean, I can't.
Lowering the opacity on a
makes it hard to
black
see.
and white image is only going to. It's just going to make it look gray.
Yeah, it just makes it hard to see.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Change the color from black to 90 black. You could put it in a reverse. Can you easily change the lines to white?
I'd have to add a background to that little piece, but yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you could just put a big black circle around it and then change the black lines to white, maybe.
Yeah, I can do that.
Color swap.
Exactly. It's not too.
I use reverses on black and white ads at work all the time, and one of the salespeople. I'm an ad designer for people who don't know, just to throw that out there. So that what I'm saying doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah.
It does make sense for the people who didn't know. So I make ads, and sometimes I get ads that are black and white, and I use reverse sometimes. And one of my sales reps, who's the people who sell the ads and send us the information, for whatever dumb reason, have this strange stigma against reverse. They think that it looks bad. So I'll have to argue with them to just be like, just send. Well, no, they don't have really any say in the ad. They just send it. What does the client think? Well, I know the client, and I don't think they're gonna. Well, what does the client think? Did you send it to them? No, but I think we'll just send it to them and see what they think, and then if there's any changes, then I'll do the changes. Well, no, I think it's just gonna waste time. Well, just send it to the client, and they will tell me the changes. They will tell me what they want. If they don't want it in a reverse, then they will tell me that.
It ultimately comes to that. It should, at least. I mean, the whole point of a client.
A lot of the time, they love it. Reverses make black and white ads stand out real easily because it's just a big black spot in the middle of the page, and people's eyes are drawn to it. I mean, sometimes it's not. And sometimes it's not ideal.
Which,
like if you have an ad with a lot of photos.
Just real quick, for when Cody sees this, let me know if this is okay. He mentioned Cody saying that I could do it as like a part 2 later on and add ghostly things in another session, another stream, which we can do that. That'll have to be a separate request thing. But for right now, I've got this little idea. I can switch it back if you want me to, Cody. But yeah, that's what we've got so far.
Nick sent me a photo.
Excellent. Is it of the meme variety?
It's at 2 Brutus.
Oh, okay. I'm almost assuming that means yes, but
no, you don't know at 2 Brutus.
There's a lot of things I'm behind on. So
that's ancient Greek.
Yeah, I know about the two. I thought it was Brute.
Is it Brute?
Yeah, it's Brute. Et tu Brute?
Are you sure?
As far as I know. It's been a long time since I've read up on it, but...
Is that your final answer? All right, I'll take your word for it, because I don't know. But it's a dude stabbing a Little Caesars box.
Yep. Oh, a Little Caesars box. Yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought you just said like a Little Caesar, like a Caesar, Julius Caesar, but tiny. But
what would be ghostly features?
I could add like little waves and stuff at the bottom of it, swirly lines and stuff to make it kind of look misty.
I'll need to go in probably about 30 minutes.
Okay. That gives us a good amount of time. Depending on how I feel by then.
30 minutes.
Yeah, depending on how I feel. We'll also submit for the whole stream. And yeah, my energy can probably be good by then to rest. We'll see. I have finished all the ones mentioned. Ulrich had mentioned paw pads of different species. I could do that. Does anybody else have any more requests? I think Kitty said something at one point. Let me go back up. Did I already get... Cody, wait, Kitty said pebble? Was it? Trying to catch up with the stream. Go back to see what I missed. Come on, stream. Come on, chat. Window. Oh, wow. We've said a whole lot at once. There's so much happening. And also, Alex, you're mentioning...
demon cat.
A demon cat. Okay, Hattie says a demon cat. And I've not yet drawn a picture for Hattie, so I can do a demon cat. Okay.
Demon cat!
Demon cat. Isn't that a normal cat? Heh, heh. Cats are demons. I love them.
Cats are demons, and I love them.
Oh, yeah. They are demons.
Cats are demons, and I love them. A book for children.
How to train your cats to not use firearms.
How to train your cat dragon.
How to train your cat dragon. Draw a demon cat and make it cute. Okay.
Make it cute.
I'll
make it a cute
little,
demon cat.
I'll make a cute little demon cat.
Make it have a big giant tumor.
Oh, they're gonna say dangus.
Dangus. Make it have the burgers of dangus.
Okay.
And that's not allowed on cats.
What about cats?
Danguses are not allowed on cats.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
This is a cat dangus free zone. I think that's probably for the better.
What are you goobing about? What are you gobbling about? What are you
Goblin.
dwarfing? What are you
Goblin, that's the law.
What are you dorking about? What are you storking about? Oh, what are you doing?
Ooh, that was a good voice.
What are you doing?
Ooh, I actually know it. Yeah, I remember watching Inuyasha, Cody. I remember that back in the day.
I remember that show. That was a long show.
It was.
They didn't even finish it.
Did they? I know they shattered the sacred jewel shard multiple times. Or the sacred jewel.
The show ended, but I don't think they did all of the comic.
Oh, okay, because I know they're always after the Shikon jewel, and I don't remember if they actually got it. Okay, let me go in Discord. Oop. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay.
There's a game called Space
X-Files.
X-Files.
My favorite. Oh, okay, Ulrich. I see the picture you sent. What genre are they, I'm curious of? Interesting, I didn't know about that band.
What band?
You mentioned it before, is it Is it just Ghost? Yeah, Ghost.
Dude!
Yeah,
I thought earlier you were talking about like a band called Ghost Dragon or something.
Yeah, that's what I misread too.
They're awesome. They they quote unquote change the singer like every album.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not heard them yet.
It's actually the same guy, just different motif.
Okay.
I remember
one of them was the most popular and famous one. I think was the last one, where he was like a satanic priest or an inverted priest.
I remember seeing that one a lot. That's when I saw it.
I think the picture that he sent me.
It was a meme.
Yeah. That's the picture that Ulrich sent me. Something's up with YouTube. Do you want to switch devices? Ulrich says. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you...
I remember seeing them do a cover of a song that I really liked.
Did they? Okay.
I remember listening to The Pinnacle to the Pit a lot. That's when I listened to.
I listened to the song that goes... Blah, 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 blah.
That's a good one.
The scat one? Ghost scat? I think these are... I like these horns. There we go.
I'm a grease baby.
I'm a greasy boy.
Sounds like you're from Greece? I'm trying to think of what other joke there was to make, and I was like, well, there's that.
There was none, Pen.
I can try. I can dream, Harold.
I can dream.
Ulrich saying it's heavy metal. Okay, that's what I was expecting.
It's
what genre of heavy metal?
It's like a they do a lot of shit. It's heavy metal, but they also kind of have rock motifs.
Okay, I'm imagining.
I guess heavy metal has a lot of rock motifs inherently, though.
I'm imagining kind of melodic and creepy and intense.
It's sort of like it isn't necessarily creepy. Some of their songs can.
Are their vocals clean, or do they get into gravelly type? That's what I'm most curious of. Genre-wise.
Okay, now I remember what it was, what the cover I was talking about. Okay, so someone did a cover of Chop Suey by System of a Down in the style of Ghosts.
In the style of Ghost.
So it's like they covered the style of a song.
The style.
They have
of
a very
yeah.
distinct sound, yeah.
Okay,
But,
okay, that's the point. Yeah, I'll need to find that out then, because I don't know what they sound like. Or if I do, I didn't realize I do.
Doesn't that bring me to life, Jack? I was thinking about the Gregorian chant version.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Today.
The other time you sent
yeah,
it.
dude. I love that Gregorian chant
My
version.
sister really loves Evanescence, so when I played that for her, like within like one note, she immediately was like, "Oh, I know what this is. What version is this?"
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. I thought it was myself.
It was myself, I think.
I thought
thought it was
Save Me
myself.
from the Dark. Oh, I do not know. I thought it was.
I always heard of myself.
I thought it was.
Maybe it was. I
I
haven't looked up the lyrics.
If you guys haven't heard Gregorian's cover of Bring Me to Life, you need to.
Indeed. Even if we're not allowed to post links in the chat, if you send me a link, I could post it. There's got to be a way to allow the mods. Can the mods send links? Can you guys post links? There's got to be a way. I think you guys can.
I think I can.
Yeah, it would make sense if the moderators were allowed. I'd like everyone to be allowed to, but I haven't yet seen if YouTube lets me.
That should link it.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Mods are allowed. Wasn't sure.
That demon cat looks an awful lot like Vivian.
Why is that, I wonder?
Coincidence?
Why would that be? Yeah. I mean, I could add stripes and literally make it Vivian.
Wake me up inside.
Now that is a video. I know I've seen that thumbnail of Goofy singing
Call
My
my
Immortal.
name and say
Actually, I think I remember who that is that sung that.
Fuck.
Isn't it Pro? What's his username? I know that's got it. Yeah, I'd have to look it up later.
Bro Snorculus.
Yes.
If anyone gets that reference, then you're my hero.
Dang it. Oh well. Thought I would.
I need a hero.
My
We
mind
still need to
blanks
do
on the
game
memories.
streams.
Yes, we do. That was a good transition. Because yeah, we.
Where have all the good men gone and where are all the guns? Where's
I
the
could sing
street
along
light?
there,
It does
but it works.
it looks like kind of looks like Alex.
Alex's character? I can kind of see the resemblance here.
Where's the
I don't remember
street lights
horns, but yeah.
Hercules to fight the roar? Sing on. Isn't there a white light for a fire stream?
Okay,
Late
I
at night I toss and I turn and I sit on off at Pete. Wait, what?
am. Whoa. I am simplifying this cat a little bit because I've noticed
I
whenever
need
doing
a
requests, I
hero.
need to simplify.
I'm holding out for a grease baby.
Interesting. Grease baby.
To not, I don't know. The word grease keeps popping in my. I think it's because
Are you eating fast food recently?
Got a burger?
No, not grease like grease like
Oh,
hair
from
grease,
Grease?
like the movie.
Oh,
like the,
okay. I'm trying to remember a song
Summer
from that.
loving, having a blast. Summer loving, ripping some ass.
That is the next rhyming
So-
word.
Summer days, having some fun in the summer. I'm over summertime.
And if this is
I don't think I've ever seen Alex's persona.
adding a kitten, I can pull up a picture actually.
I have him on.
If you're okay with
Wait,
that,
wait,
Alex,
wait.
I can share the picture of
I
your
think I have
persona.
him on Twitter
Twitter.
He is on the Twitter.
I think
that's
under
Orc's
a
most
different
common.
name, right?
It's pretty close. It's Alex Harmonica.
Yeah, harmonica. That's it.
Yeah, Alex harmonica.
Okay.
Let me go through my files.
Wake
Let's
me
see.
up, wake up, wake me up and save me, save me from the dark.
First loss.
Oh, that was good. Okay, I
Wake me up.
thought I had it on my desktop.
I only listen to real music.
Real music. None of that
Human music.
poser human music. Oh, that sounded like a bad cough. Not you,
That's
too.
my normal cough.
It's pretty loud in the mic. Quite
That's my
loud.
normal.
Thought I had... Well, I thought I had the screenshot that I took of Alex's persona. I have Ulrich's persona here. And Gein's. I have little Vivian. I don't have...
Vivian.
Okay. I
Yeah,
guess I have to
Vivian's
give it
rapper named Little Vivian.
Little Vivian.
Little Vivian.
Walking
Oh, okay,
down
Alex,
the
let's go.
street.
Con a little bit. Little Vivian.
Little Vivian. Passing by the meat, little
Yeah.
Vivian.
Meat was the only word that came to my mind.
I mean, we could have taken it in a dirty place, but
Yeah.
She has little feet.
There you go. That's innocent.
little Vivian. Adding the word little kind of messes up with the motif.
Little Vivian.
Too many syllables, little Vivian.
Oh, just short it to Little Vivian.
Little Vivian.
Alex is saying an XP Pen Star. I've never heard of this type of tablet. If you can send me a link, Alex, that's the way I could maybe like tell you what I think. Otherwise, I've never heard of that kind of tablet. I mean, if
Little Vivian. She's a guy named Pete.
I guess look up reviews if you're wanting actual feedback of people who have used it before. That's what I've always done before I get something, is actually look at demonstrations or reviews. Because otherwise, I mean, it'd be kind of guessing.
I just buy stuff on a whim.
That can work. That can. Might backfire.
I got 12 minutes.
It looks nice.
About, give or take.
Okay. I've managed to do the demon kitten. I can add little wings if I need to make the kitten more demon.
Demon cat inside.
Comes with a program too, it looks like. A couple programs, or it's saying you can sync them up. And it's got good pressure sensitivity. And it's a battery-free stylus. That's good, because that would be really annoying.
That
I'm
would
look
be.
for where the price is. I'm not seeing the price mentioned. I guess it depends on the size you click on. What size are you planning on getting, Alex? I see 640. Don't see where that is. Do not see where that is. If anybody has any more ideas or suggestions for what I should draw, otherwise I can go do that Hydra. I'm
Do the Hydra.
Yeah, I think
Draw
I'm
a
going to.
dog.
Do the Hydra.
The dragon beast.
That's like a good dance move. The Hydra.
Where
Yeah,
you take out all of your heads.
take off your heads.
All of them.
As long as it's within your budget, Alex, and you're liking what you see about reviews, then you could try that. Did my music go completely silent? Oh, okay. It was just,
No, I
soft
did.
enough. Okay, so I'm going to try to draw that Hydra. I'll add little wings just to make it extra demon. Extra demon.
Why doesn't it have a demon tail?
I can add a demon tail if Hattie would like that.
10.
Yeah.
And
10.
People like saying my name today.
Pen.
Got a little harmony going. I think it was Kitty or someone who mentioned at the
Pen.
beginning of the stream when they showed up. You guys were singing or saying my name at the same time, and it did sound like singing. They were like,
Pen.
"Whoa, is this an acapella song?"
Pen.
It's cool. Yes.
Pen.
Yes.
Pen.
Yes.
Pen.
Ah. I know that song.
Inside my mouth.
Okay. Okay, I've got
For
little
the
bat wings
first
as well.
time in forever.
What?
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 Recognize that song? It's a Disney
What?
song, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
From a quite popular movie.
What's the song?
For the first time in forever?
time in
Is that
forever.
Tangled, or am I mixing it up with Frozen?
Frozen.
Okay.
I would understand
410.
why I don't know it. I haven't seen Tangled or Frozen.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really a Disney buff.
It took me a long time to eventually see Frozen. Because for the longest time I just kind of delayed it of like, I'll see it one day.
My mom really liked Frozen because I was a redhead.
It was good. It's not my
It's sort of-
favorite, but it's good.
I liked Moana.
I still need to see Moana all the way through. Because I didn't get to go see it in theaters, and then I only saw part of it one night.
It
We
was
got
a weird
the-
year because Moana and Zootopia came out the same year, right?
Yeah.
They did.
Isn't that weird for them?
It's a little weird to have them two big Disney movies at the same year, but
Was Zootopia really a big movie, or did it just become big?
yeah, they
It
made
was
a
a
big
big
deal out of
movie.
it. They made a big deal out of it, at least. And Max is here. Welcome, Max. I'm gonna do the
Hello,
command
Max.
thing.
We're just chilling.
I'm doing a
Villains.
chill stream. I'm glad
Chill
I have company
stream.
as I am sick. Needing
Crampany.
some stress relief.
Company.
Here's
So
some
I
crump. I'm gonna
think-
crump. I'm crumping. I'm crumping. You can't see it, but I'm doing it.
Are you? Is it the true
pumping.
crump? And still awaiting to see if Hattie gives the approval on this demon
Probably should
kitty.
just do it.
But I think we got it here, and I'll move on to the Hydra. I've tried to add enough
Yeah.
demon features.
I'm not sure if Zootopia became big or if I remember they had a lot of ads for it.
They had a lot of ads, and
Well, I mean, Disney is always going to promote their ads, but it
Yeah.
depends on how they promote their ads. They can always promote their movies, but it depends on how they promote their movies. And there's definitely two different ways they promote movies. And sometimes they do it in a way that it's like, hey, here's our next big movie. And sometimes they do it like, hey, here's a movie we made.
and it happens to get big.
Yeah, and one of those,
I'm glad
like
to see
Emperor's
that-
New Groove, Atlantis, basically anything that isn't a Disney princess movie,
They kind of
essentially,
do on the
usually
side.
entertainment industry and
Or they
company.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
say,
And I know
But
Max was
they're-
very... oh, go ahead.
They're also like going to prioritize certain movies. They want certain movies to do better than others.
Mhm. Marketing-wise.
Internally, they put more
Yeah.
effort into certain ones, more teamwork, goes into certain ones. And I think out of those two, I feel like that Zootopia would be the one they put the lesser effort in, just because Moana is just a Disney princess movie and that's their shtick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a Disney princess movie.
Exactly.
But
And actually-
it's essentially it's what they do now instead of a Disney. It's what they did instead of making Frozen 2 or another Little Mermaid type or whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably my favorite Disney princess movie was like The Princess and the Frog, even though it gets like no coverage.
Yeah, that one
It's-
didn't seem to do as well, even though I really enjoyed it.
It's
probably my
because it
favorite.
was their last.
Yeah.
It was their last
2D
2D
animated.
animated.
Yeah.
So it sort
And
of
that's
is
why I
like
loved it.
it's kind of like when like a really good video game comes out right when a new console is about to
Mhm.
come out, but the video
Yep.
game comes out on the old console.
So it might get
Uh,
overlooked.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like, oh, that game was awesome. Why didn't it get more attention? Oh, it's because it came out like way
And I know when
way late, rather.
when
What am
back-
I even talking about?
Oh, I know there was a Winnie the Pooh movie that was recent.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
there
know.
was.
Was that their very, very last one? Oh.
Was that like a Winnie the Pooh?
Disney princess.
Well, I mean,
DVD.
It's not like the same. It's not like the same Shang.
it's still a Disney. It's still an
I mean,
2D animated
technically,
movie.
they
so,
still
yeah.
technically make 2D animated movies if you count everything they make on the Disney Channel. But
I guess we're talking about
Yeah.
animated movie. So
well, there are Disney Channel animated movies.
Yeah.
They make
Huh.
full feature-length films and put them on the Disney Channel or
but not
direct to
theater.
DVD
Okay,
or whatever.
okay, there we go. So it's just not released on theaters. Okay, in theaters.
Right.
Okay.
So there is a difference between those because they're different studios. It's like just Disney owns it. Also, here's something interesting that I didn't think about. Disney's trying to buy Fox.
Interesting.
Does that include Fox News?
No, they're not going to include Fox News or.
Okay, because that would be risky.
That would be interesting.
Well, I mean, it would probably devastate the conservative news market, but which necessarily is not good because you need the alternate opinions.
Yeah, you would. But that would be a storm. But yeah,
you need two conflicting opinions because right now almost all major news outlets are one side or the other. There's no middle ground anymore. So you have to have both sides. Because if you don't, then there's no balance.
There's no
but anyway,
yeah, continue.
Yeah, I didn't mean to digress like that. Sorry.
No. We're pretty used to rambling here. That's why.
They're gonna not sell sports and news. But if they do buy the Fox, then they'll own the rights to some of the Marvel movies.
And Simpsons too.
And Simpsons. And Family Guy. And Futurama probably.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that will change things up.
Yeah.
Okay, Cody was saying that the ones on TV are normally called DCOMs. Not up on my terms. What is that? What does that acronym mean? It's probably something kind of obvious, and I'm just not thinking about it. Also, did we say 20-headed Hydra? Because I'm trying to add as many necks as possible.
20-headed Hydra.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
It looks
14,
like a
15,
chopped
16.
off piece of broccoli.
It does, or noodles. Just a bunch of noodles.
More noodles.
A bunch of noodles. I'm trying to add 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Challenge accepted. Yeah. Oh, Disney Channel original movie. That's what DCOM. Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
This is a Disney Channel movie.
And referring to your question or topic, Alex, about tablets, if they say the Deco one that you're talking about is better for control, then I'd say it's up to your budget, whatever you can actually afford tablet-wise, because the tablet I have is a Wacom Art, or it's either called an Art or a Draw. Let me check the box. And it was under 100, and it's really good. I'm still using it at like year and a half, 2 years later, and it's a great tablet. Intuos Art. I have the box still right here.
It's an art.
For it, and it's still really good. I'm not sponsored. I wish. But yeah, here's the tablet I use. And it's the same one you have, Jack. It's the same one you have, right?
The Intuos Wacom.
Yeah, the Wacom.
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 Wacom Sack'em robots.
Oh, I just called them beat 'em up robots.
All right, I gotta go real soon.
Okay. I can still tag you since you were finally able to join the stream.
How much longer are you gonna be doing?
Probably just finishing the Hydra.
All right, I'll stay for the Hydra.
Okay, because I need to. And we said it's
but
got
I do have to go soon, so if we go over, I'm gonna
figure out. How much time do you have? Because I can't guarantee.
Top of the hour is like I would have to like just legit just cut off.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to take you that far. Okay, so I'm gonna possibly look at the Hydra from Disney, from Hercules, just because.
Just drop with Dragon Head.
What do we want?
Effect, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or
so
if you really want to do the Disney one or whatever, but I don't care. It's not really my request. It's
it kind of is. You both.
Everybody wants it. It's not for me. It's for the people.
In which case, if we want to, well, no, we gotta save time. I was about to say we could add more to him, but we need to save time. So I'm adding in his little dragon head here. Okay.
I don't know why I have that song stuck.
That's usually the reason that any song gets stuck in your head.
I was whistling that song before we talked about it.
Okay.
So at some point, I don't know if I talked about this on stream or not, but at some point I'm going to be streaming all the Halo games.
Yes.
And I'll be doing them in one sitting each game. Not all of them at once, but like every week I'll do one of the games in one
sitting. Okay.
In one sitting, which they're not short.
No, that's gonna be several hours.
Yeah, but I do plan on shooting the whoop. No, I do plan on, I guess, how I experience the games and like tidbits on the history of them. Yeah, the making of the games and just random little. So I've been doing some research and stuff and playing through them.
That sounds like definitely make sure you can save a copy of it or have some way of saving it.
I'm doing.
Because people need to be able to rewatch that afterwards. That's. Yeah. And also, I'm saying real quick that Max has just finished his commission sheet. If you can send me a link, I can probably go ahead and share it, Max. Because I have not yet able to allow people to post.
So I was kind of speaking on commissions, not to direct all conversations towards me.
Well, it's us talking, so go ahead. This is ours. Show here.
Sorry. I was kind of considering doing commissions at some point, but I just don't know if I'm good enough.
You are, trust me.
Yeah, or like with the vectors.
Yeah, easily.
Yes.
I don't know if I could draw good enough, like physically draw. Not physically draw. No.
Well, I mean,
like
paper or
draw.
yeah, or just
like pen to like even tablet to. I don't know if I could do that well, but I think I can do my vectors pretty okay.
Vectors are amazing, dude.
Exactly, and you make them in a timely manner. Like, if you feel like you'd need to spend more time on it, you could, because you already do really good vectors very fast. So, because the fact that you made Ulrich's, was that like 30 minutes? Like, you made that fast.
I have no idea. It was at the end of one of the streams.
Exactly. So, if that's what you can do in 30 minutes, and then you get a commission where you do it a lot longer, yeah, you can easily do those as commissions. And the biggest thing I'd say to anyone, because I know I've briefly mentioned this to Max, but I can say it again to people, is that a good way to build up success for commissions is while you're waiting for people, because I had a lot of time before, like when I first started, that was not getting much traffic at all, and was like, am I just bad at this? What's going on? You have to, like, in your meantime, while you're waiting, just keep making examples as if you're getting commissions, because that builds your speed, and people can then ask for examples, and you can be like, oh yeah, while I was waiting, here's like 10 I can do. And then people will be like, oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so then they have a good idea of what you can do, and it's a good way to pass your time of like, I'm waiting. So that's my big thing.
So do art, essentially just do art?
Yeah, just do a bunch of them as if someone was requesting them. As if you were being commissioned right now, but like you decide what it is and just make them and just keep making them, because then you have more and more examples. And gotcha. Kitty's saying on your Twitter, I don't know if I'm following you on Twitter.
Twitter.
Am I following you on Twitter? Do I know where your Twitter is, Kitty?
Twitter.
You don't know?
Yeah, I'm following Kitty.
If you see the picture, you can link it to me, and then I can find Kitty and post or share it. And I'm waiting to see if Max
will tell me. Sometimes it's really bad about telling me about it.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
What does that mean?
What's up?
Ulrich, what does that mean?
What?
ACT, accented U, A.
I don't know. Maybe if I saw it in written form, I'd understand it, but I do not know.
You can see it in the chat.
I wanted to commission. You wanted to commission me.
I'm looking.
I already made you a thing, though, so it's too late. Unless you wanted something else.
I'm looking in the chat, and I'm not seeing it.
It's like the most recently posted thing, Pen.
In the YouTube chat, or are we talking somewhere else?
YouTube chat.
Yeah, I'm looking in the YouTube chat. There's no AC something.
I wanted to commission you, Jak.
Oh,
actually. Yeah, I think I was supposed to say I actually something. Okay.
I wanted to commission
my brain saw that as actual. I actually. There we go. I actually thought about inquiring if he had a commission sheet. Okay, so yeah, there you go, Jack. You already have someone interested.
I don't.
So,
Maybe
yeah.
I should make one. I'll make a vector commission sheet and no one will look at it except for Ulrich.
Why do you dismiss yourself so much, dude? Don't do that.
Because
Then you
I'm
lose
gonna take it
motivation.
down. I'm gonna take it down.
Well, if you dismiss yourself, then you wouldn't.
Only Ulrich commission. It's like that Tim and Eric bit with the free real estate. This ad is only for, I can't remember what the guy's name was.
For one
But
person.
if you watch the actual sketch that the free real estate meme is from, he's like, this ad is only for this person. It's a free it's like Jim. This ad is only for Jim. And it's like, it's a free house, Jim. I'll pee my pants. It's free real estate. There's a pool in the back. Free real estate, Jim. It's a free house. Free house. It's got a yard. It's 2 stories. It's got 3 bedrooms. Jim. It's a free house, Jim. This ad is only for Jim. So it'd be like that. It would be like,
if you want to do that, yeah.
Only for Ulrich.
In which case, Ulrich got lucky. And that's up to you.
But I mean, but you still have to pay me. It's a
Yeah.
not for the commission.
Okay, Max has sent the ref sheet, and Alex is preparing to go to the con he mentioned, and I now have the.
I can't find Kitty's.
Let's see. Okay.
It didn't like pop up. Twitter's kind of bad about like if people don't.
You have to end up searching the person. Yeah.
If you're not like already popular or whatever, then it doesn't put it in your feed. It don't like. I noticed that if I post something and it just happens to get like 4 or 5 likes already, then I'll probably get an additional 4 or 5 after that. But if I don't get any likes or I only get 1 or 2 likes on something, then I don't get any more at all.
The thing that Twitter needs to get rid of, or at least have an option to turn it off, is this like predictive or popular timeline.
Well,
it's
they can't get rid of that because how are they going to make money?
Well, no, they can have the option, but have people able to turn it off.
Everyone will turn it off. Everyone's going to turn it off.
But to me, it's like it's turning people off in the sense of not liking the platform if it's always hard to find stuff. And,
that's true. It's just that they don't care about you.
I mean, then they're going to lose people. That's how some sites
are
are
going to lose
failing.
people like you, but the majority doesn't really care. I feel like the majority of people who use Twitter all the time are following only the big names and like making them revenue. And sure, it might hurt them in the long run, but in the short run, it's not going to do much.
Let me go ahead and, since we are limited time, I also want to share real quick what Max has and review it. Like, is it to give people ideas if they're going to do character sheets?
Can you post it to Twitter? Maybe I don't see it because I don't see anything on Twitter.
You might do a comment or reply, Kitty, that has a tag with people, or you could post it or send a message.
On the Kitty Cry Twitter, I only see the last one that you did was the one with the bear and the bunny on the boat. Alliteration. But anyway. It sucks because all these platforms that used to be really good for promoting your stuff are now sucking really bad, so there's like nowhere to promote anymore.
They're kind of getting quote unquote sold out,
for the little. Well, I mean, they're the people that people sell out to these days.
Yeah, sort of.
For the little people who are just trying to, make stuff for their friends to see or whatever, you have to essentially just. It used to be a good platform because you would post you would post something. And it would be a way that you could get it out to all your friends without having to do like a mass email. Now it's like going back to the days where you have to mass email your Twitter that you did, the Twitter post. You have to be like, look at my Twitter post. But I do think it's the algorithm. If you get a few likes, then it like stops popping up on people's dashboards and stuff. And
or it starts. Yeah,
that's what I mean. So if you have like a few people, and then also the algorithm calculates in people who will look at your stuff all the time. So if you have a group of people who always look at your stuff, then those people are going to see your art. Yeah. They're going to see your art. They're going to like it, and then the algorithm will pick it up and show it to everyone else. But you have to get those first few people who actually enjoy your stuff enough to like it every time. Otherwise, the algorithm isn't going to pick you up and post you to everyone else who's following. Even if they're following you, it doesn't mean that those people are going to see your thing per se.
Which is why I tend to say with when posting stuff on Twitter, I then think it's good to put that link around a lot, because then if someone already knows you on one platform, they can go to that other platform and then start following you more regularly on Twitter or whatever the other platform is, because that can raise your chances on the algorithm thing on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's what I've had at least. Is I just constantly have a link to Twitter. So if someone wants to and they're already on there, then they can find me and do stuff like that. Cody's mentioning other sites like Facebook or Instagram. It'd be a whole nother talk if we went into like every social media thing.
Well, Facebook is actually the worst one who does this.
It's really bad with
their
artists.
algorithm is.
Yeah, but I do.
Their algorithm is
with
insanity.
Instagram, they have a really good setup for if you use tags, and gallery wise, it's really good. I need to make myself use it more, but I remember seeing a review on platforms.
Yeah, I have an Instagram, but I don't use it because I don't know. There's some small, like for videos, I've heard that Vimeo is usually a little better to use because it's.
Yeah, I forget what the whole what's good and bad about Vimeo, so I haven't checked that yet. And Kitty is sending a tweet. Okay.
Yeah, Facebook is not very good. Facebook is not good for sharing stuff. It's good for keeping up with your buds, but like if you're trying to be an artist or something,
the main thing, yeah, I've noticed is that if you have people who already know you and they happen to be on Facebook, then it works.
Yeah. It's not for like finding fans. It's for amassing your already current
people who already know you, like friends and family and whatnot, to see your stuff. So, like a lot of the relatives that I'm posting stuff to, that way they can see my stuff, stuff like that. It's a really weird angle for the head of this dragon. I'm gonna have to just like simplify this to. I think I can still manage this though.
I'm playing Halo 1, by the way.
Okay.
It's crazy how the graphics are different.
Oh, dude, when you did that one late night stream to show me the graphics, that was crazy.
Yeah, the anniversary, for those who don't know, Halo 1 is a video game that came out in 2000s, early 2000s maybe, for the original Xbox, and they later re-released it called Halo Anniversary, and they put in a feature where they updated the graphics. However, you can hit a button while playing the game that changes the graphics completely from new to old, and it's like night and day. It's like crazy. They did it in Halo 2 as well. However, in Halo 2, the changes aren't as apparent sometimes. Like you'll be walking through an environment and change it and be like, well, the old environment also still looks good. It's just the new one is a little more detailed, has better lighting.
That was the thing I was surprised on. Sometimes the original game had a better color scheme. Like they were so focused on upgrading the graphical like detail and texture that it's like they sometimes compromise color. And I was kind of
one thing that I gotta go in about 20 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, so we're gonna wind up down.
One thing that Halo 1 has though is that it's I think they reused graphics from the game Halo Reach, which sort of takes away for me some of the allure, I guess, of the game. Like it's just sort of like, oh well, it's not really new graphics. It's just they just replaced graphics with existing assets. Of course, I don't think that's true for everything. I think that's just how a lot of them are, but I don't know. There's a lot of. I think they did reuse a lot of assets. From Halo Reach, because Halo Reach takes place. It's a game that takes place. It's a prequel game. It takes place chronologically before Halo 1, but it was actually the last Halo game Bungie.
Okay. Max, just in the chat real quick, you're saying you sent the tweet. Oh, you sent it through Discord. Okay, because I did not see the notification. And Kitty is saying that they posted that tag, so I don't know if you see it.
Whoa, it's great. I'm gonna like it.
Okay. Waiting for this
I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that.
Here we go. Okay, you're sharing a link in the tweet. That makes sense. Yeah. Overall, this is... I guess it's a sheet. It's more of like a long series of pictures and descriptions, which you have, Max, which a lot of people do. And you have that in your DeviantArt journal, which definitely for people in DeviantArt, they're easily going to be able to see this. And you've got a lot of examples, so that part's really good. Yeah, and all of your info about what you do, the fees, the terms of what you do not do. Because it's good to mention that ahead of time for people. Of like saying, by the way, I will not do these things. If you want to have extra details, I charge this much. Mentioning all of that ahead of time for a sheet is useful, so that people can't pull a fast one on you
Are
and
you
go...
going to show it on the stream?
Yeah, let me pull it up again. I pulled it up once, but we were in the middle of a conversation for Max's.
Yeah, I must not have looked.
But he's got a long list here. Each of the prices going upward. Ooh, okay, let me go back to the chat here. I just wanted to try Halo Wars. And Kitty,
Halo
I'm still
Wars
waiting
is
for
awesome. The first Halo Wars, I haven't played the second, but the first one was really good. It was specifically like designed from the ground up as just an FPS that works on consoles, because RTS.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Real-time strategy game that works on console, because majority of them require a lot of different button pressing, which the controller just doesn't have. So they made an engine that's basically controlled by a keyboard, or not a key. God, what is up with me today?
The same thing that's up with me.
Of what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, it's controlled with the. It's controlled with the controller, and it works really well. And then they just put Halo to it.
Okay.
And yeah, and from what I saw, Halo Wars 2 looked awesome as well. There's a freaking DLC that reintroduces the Flood, which is like, it's crazy because it takes place after Halo, and in my mind, I've seen bits and pieces of the story, and it's like after Halo 3, I mean, which is, I do not like Halo 4 and 5, so I don't care about them. At first story, I mean, I don't really give a shit, but the story for Halo Wars 2 takes place also after Halo 3, and it seems to have some, like in the Flood DLC. The Flood, if you don't know, in Halo is a race of alien parasites that take over the host body and turn them into horrible mutants that attack everybody, and they have like this hive mind. It's crazy. And in Halo 2 and 3, they're like one of the Grave Mind, who's this giant hive mind that controls them all. He takes over a thing called High Charity, and in the DLC for Halo Wars 2, where you encounter the Flood, you find High Charity, and are like, is that High Charity? What the hell? And so then you go on it and accidentally re-release the Flood. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that a lot.
I'm glad to hear they actually integrated all of that well enough, because to me also changing the gameplay could it seems like that could cause a lot of trouble and change the mood of it. I don't know. Because I definitely wasn't expecting. I remember the trailer when that first came out, the top-down view. I was a little caught off guard, but yeah. Ulrich is responding about the RTS games. Never played them. Well, there you go. Okay, Alex is already heading out.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to include Halo Wars in your playthrough?
I wasn't planning on it. I was only going to play the original Halo game, but
okay.
I could do like a secondary one. The thing about the Halo RTS games, they take way longer.
Yeah.
And I don't actually remember how long Halo Wars and Halo Wars. I don't know how long Halo Wars' campaign is, and I've never played Halo Wars 2, so it would be a brand new thing for me, and that would probably end up having to be multiple streams, which I'm not really kind of keen on. I'm not a streamer. I'm not really one to do streams regularly, so the Halo thing would just be sort of like a random thing I want to do them in one sitting and then move on. I'm trying to decide, maybe I can get some input from people who are listening. I'm trying to decide if I should do them chronologically based on when they were released, or chronologically based on when they happen in the story. Because technically Halo, there's the games that I will be playing is Halo Combat Evolved, which is the first one, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST, and Halo Reach. Halo ODST is a prequel to it came out after Halo 3, but it's technically takes place during Halo 2.
Okay.
story-wise, and then Halo Reach is a prequel to the first game, Halo Combat Evolved, which Halo Reach ends essentially right when Halo 1 begins. So
and Reach just gets like decimated, right?
Yeah, the story of Reach is that it gets glassed, sort of known. So that's not really a spoiler or anything. But I'm trying to decide if I should do them.
I would say let's see how see how it goes when you're playing the original first-person shooter story games. See how those go, and then
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what order to do them in. Is what
I would say chronological could be really cool, but
like story or
the story
like
chronological, like
release.
in how the story goes. But if you think it's easier just to play by release, that could also work.
Well, Halo Reach literally takes place right, like the end of Halo Reach has a shot that is the beginning of Halo 1.
Then maybe as release would be easier, so you'd know which order to do. So I don't know. And also, I've got the 2 pictures here that I need to go ahead and mention before we end, because I know you've got a limited time, Jack. Because yeah, here on the left we've got the characters examples that Max has for his character sheet, or his whole commission sheet. And yeah, this works really well. You've got a good variety here, Max. Actually, you're running into the thing that I've had before, where it's actually kind of hard to fit everything in here because you've got a lot of examples. Honestly, I think this is still okay to have a long list of examples like this, because when people are interested and they see a bunch of stuff you can do, and it's going up in price as you go down, that helps. If you have any other questions, Max, let me know. But like, yeah, this looks well. If you're wanting to make a specific like 1 image sheet, I can help with that, because that's what I tend to do, and that's like a different kind of creature. You have to like handle it differently. And then yeah, here's the Fennec Fox that Kitty did, and I wasn't expecting the watercolor style. That's really cool. I know you did that from the dragon before. Yeah, the blue dragon.
They always do the watercolors.
Okay. Then I guess I'm still gonna use yeah. That.
Oh, there's Jack.
Okay, making sure you're still here, Jack.
Hello?
Yeah, were you still here? Was the audio cutting out?
No, my computer froze. Randomly,
oh, okay.
That's the first time it's ever done that, so hopefully it boots up again. But anyway.
Yeah. That gave me a quick moment to like review these, because these are really cool. Both the full character,
what are you reviewing?
The full price sheet that Max has, which this is good as a list to show a ton of variety, but it's like a different creature to have a single image, which is the price sheet. That's usually what people hear when they hear price sheet, because they think of 1 image or a couple that has it all condensed. If you want to do that, Max, let me know. Max is saying sure to maybe of doing 2 examples per section. Yeah, if you want to like plan out a sheet, 1 or 2 sheets, I can help with that. But yeah, this is already going to work really well. You already have a ton of examples here and info. And then I'm glad I finally found Kitty's Twitter now, so I can see the art. That's cool.
Yeah, my Kitty's art's really good. My computer's freaking me out.
That's not good.
It like froze randomly and then.
Did you have? Was this the same thing playing Ark, or was Ark on the?
Ark's
console?
on the Xbox.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but
yeah.
Hopefully it's loading now. So I'm gonna do a recovery thing later.
Yeah, make sure that it didn't like corrupt anything or.
Yeah, but I might be needing to look into getting a new computer soon.
I know I need to.
Well, mine's a few years old anyway, so it would probably be good to get a computer.
Mine is too. Mine's 2011, which to me didn't sound that old, but now it is. So
that's pretty old. That's 6-year-old.
Mine's
7
2012.
Yeah, like it's weird that these years we're mentioning, to me that doesn't sound old at all, but in terms of computers it is, and that's.
I feel like I had this a lot longer though.
Well, computers, don't age very well.
No, because we're updating so fast. We're coming up with like brand new processing power and all that jazz. I basically have the Hydra down now. I had to kind of rush it so we had good time and all that jazz.
Sure, I gotta go in like 5 minutes, but
yeah.
Well, we'll see if my computer holds up, because I kind of need it for what I'm going to. So if it doesn't, then I guess I'll stay. But
honestly, then we could just probably talk afterward because I
sure.
just about finished this. Hopefully, I answered all the questions and whatnot that was in chat. I know Alex had to leave for heading to the convention, and Alex is going to probably buy that tablet. As long as he's seen good reviews, then that's kind of my big thing is, like, don't go into a purchase blind when it comes to electronics because they're expensive. And if you can at least see reviews or something, that'll help. And I'm trying to shade in the chopped off heads so it looks a little less like noodles. It still kind of does. It still kind of looks like noodles. But whatever.
That's fine. Whatever.
This is a noodle hydra. This is a new species I invented.
No.
I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna put underneath it noodle hydra.
Noodle hydra.
I'm gonna put a long description under this one just because why not? It's already absurd. I might as well emphasize how crazy this is. So let's title it Noodle. Oh god. There's something about writing on a tablet. The tablet pen's speed or something messes with handwriting. Because normally on paper, my handwriting is not this bad. I swear.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see if it auto-rejoins me on Discord.
Hopefully. Well, I mean, depends if it will.
Well, I mean, hopefully not, because I don't think it is.
I don't think it auto does it if you already have one that's active right now. That's how I've had it
Well,
when I
I
open
mean,
my phone.
Yeah, maybe not then.
And Max was talking about it, saying sure for a single sheet. Okay, in which case you'll probably have to limit it down to one picture per example, Max. And just saying, like, if you maybe need to simplify it or add a second sheet. It takes experimenting.
I'm coming back to the stream. You're right.
On the computer? All right.
I want to make when I do my
Commission sheet.
Well, my commission sheet. I have this idea for a crazy video. That I've actually thought about it for a long time. I just never thought that I would get to the point where I would make commissions. I just sort of thought it would be funny to make a crazy video advertising selling art. And I've thought about all these weird. It would be like in the vein of like a monster truck ad, like Sunday.
Oh, dude, that'd be perfect. Because then you could flash each image of the options.
I'll do any character. Wolves, bears, ducks,
wolves,
skeletons.
I would add something twice. It's up to me.
Skeletons.
That's just what I would do. Yeah.
I was gonna have it the last end say skeletons, and then it was gonna be a picture of a skeleton, and then it was gonna just slowly zoom in on the skeleton because skeletons are scary.
I mean, they're cool. They're super spooky, scary.
Owlman. That Owlman video you sent me earlier was creepy. Why did you send me that? You know we get creeped out easily.
Yeah, I sent Bird earlier a video of an Owlman prank where someone did.
Oh god.
There was in I guess it's in England. They all sounded English, or maybe Scottish. I don't know where it is.
European.
Spanish.
Well, I mean, it's not European. It's somewhere on the British Isles.
Oh, okay.
But
I think it was like St. Mary's Church.
Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't a church. It was a hospital. It's an abandoned hospital that is frequently visited because it's just out there and people go to it regularly. So these people set up in there, and one of them, they put on this crazy owl costume.
Yeah.
See you later, kitty. Enjoy a feed.
Okay.
But they put on this crazy owl costume and just sort of waited for people to show up. And when people would show up, they would just walk around and scare the crap out of them because it's like, it's already a spooky. That would freaking. I know that it's like when you go into prank videos, you know that it's a prank.
Yeah.
So it's like, sure, you're the viewer, you're not gonna be scared. But
I was
like,
scared.
terrifying owl man walks around the corner and is just staring at you with giant like glassy eyes. It's like, oh my god.
Some of it's just that's a really good costume that's creepy. Yeah. Simply because of that.
But like, yeah, but like. The juxtaposition is kind of genius because it's like people are already scared. Part of the reason they go there is to be sort of creeped out.
Yeah.
And in the footage, I like to assume they tell them later, but a lot of the people are blurred out, which usually means when they do that they don't have permission.
Yeah. That's what it
so that means they didn't talk to them. So that means those people went to that goddamn place and found out later or not, didn't find out ever that it was fake. They just thought that there was a crazy owl person in there. I mean, I probably wouldn't think that it was a real owl, like a monster, but I would probably be like, there's some crazy dude in here, some murderer, freaking coming out to freaking kill me, hiding out in here. But I have really bad paranoia and an imagination, so I would be like, sometimes I'm in my own locked up house walking around and there's a dark corner and I'm like,
you're still like, oh god.
Yeah, I'm like, what's behind there? And it's like nothing's behind there.
Yeah.
That happens to me too.
I'm having that right now with my, well, not the paranoia part, but the what the heck is that? With our other cat, Yoruichi, her being a black cat. We've never had a black cat before, and she hides in plain
I gotta
sight.
go.
Alrighty, Jack. You said call the top of the hour, and it is top of the hour. So alrighty.
Yeah.
Hope it goes well. What your plans are.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to come in and do the stream.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got to do this a little bit.
You guys were patient with me being sick and still trying to follow along. Sorry if my pacing or attention was worse than it already usually is. So thank you for that.
You know.
Oh, I think it's in Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. Why did they all have British accents?
I don't know.
All the people they were scaring had like British accents.
Also, this whole time I had not saved the image. Goodness, that was scary. That's what's scary to me. This is what's scary to me.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, dude. We will talk to you and hopefully have something tomorrow. So, alrighty. Good night, Jack. Bye, bye. And this is May 26th? Yes. Okay. Good. Now I've actually saved the image. This whole time I had not saved it. That's terrifying. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to add that thing you were saying, Sil, of the Goodnight Bunny Buddies command. I think I can do that right now. Like, I think I can literally just add it. The Goodnight Bunny Buddies thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think I can do that. I can't add the emojis just yet, but I can always change this up later on. Let's make it 15-second cooldown. That's not going to be too bad. Actually, maybe I can... Maybe it'll let me... That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh,
yeah,
Jack, what are you talking about?
Oh, totally, Jack. Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's in Gary, Indiana.
There we go.
I think. I'm gonna send you the video.
Yeah, Ulrich's talking about something that I think I've heard the name of before. The Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Is that it? Is that what you guys are talking about? Is that the title of it?
What?
The title of what you guys are talking about. Does it have a title?
No.
Oh, then Ulrich, they're talking about something else.
Terrifying owl man stalks visitors at abandoned hospital.
Okay. Apparently Ulrich is talking about something called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
It's a puppet show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not actually seen it. I've just heard that name a lot. And now, also, I should have that Goodnight command. Oh, okay. That's the prank video.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And make sure to have music on because...
That's part of the spook?
Make sure to have music on... Yeah, it has terrifying music.
Ooh, gotcha. I don't know if I'll be watching it, but
no, I have
maybe
not
without.
The end is not.
I've heard of the end is nigh. Yeah. Ooh, that mic.
What?
It made a very loud shuffle sound just now.
Oh, I just did the computer screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently moving the computer screen. I don't know if you're hitting the mic. Usually the mic's at the center near the webcam for you. That's usually where they have it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, try to avoid that as all possible, because that's going to cause sounds.
Do I sound clear?
Yeah, actually, you do. And Hattie's saying is a hardcore platformer. Okay. Platformer's going to be fun. And actually, Jack timed it really well, because at the top of the hour... Yeah, your audio's sounding good right now, whatever you're doing. Him timing at the top of the hour is probably when I'm going to have to end the stream. So I got through all the drawings.
So,
huh?
So like now?
Yeah, essentially. We'll do some wind down talk right now, but I'll go ahead and get the picture ready to post. And I think we did everything. I hope everyone got a picture in this random doodle session. I wasn't actually planning to have this be a request, but it turned into it. where people had specific requests. I like how I specifically have a little area blocked off for Little Pebble. I like that.
Little Pebble.
Little Pebble. Walking down the street, Little Pebble. And yeah.
I like to be on it.
Okay, you're linking to the commands again. So I think the good night, or it just says night, command is in there too now. According to plan. Yeah, good, it has it. I'll add emojis later. I have to find a website that has emojis to put in that way, otherwise it might get weird. And Ulrich is saying that Becky Sloan and the other one, segment of Amazing World of Gumball. Oh, cool. That's a nice bit of trivia. I like Amazing World of Gumball. It's a really good show. I need to watch it again. It's been a long time.
You never do this according to plan.
I mean, kinda. Good point. I'd like to add a little more structure into these while still keeping it chill for us to ramble. Because this has obviously been morphing and changing as we go. So, the whole point was to stream even though I was sick, and we managed. I'm definitely tired though. But this worked out actually. I managed to get a lot of drawings done. Make sure I've saved this as a PNG so I can post it in a second. Yes, good. I did actually save it. So I think that's everything for now, Bunny Buddies. We got all the stuff done. We got a bunch of pictures. If you didn't get a picture and I somehow missed you, let me know so that next time when I do doodles, I can include your doodle. Got a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doodles today. I think it's the most I've probably ever done in a doodle session.
Oh, doodles. I thought you said noodles, and I thought you said
a noodle session. The most noodles. Yeah, 20 noodles there. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go eat something and rest. I'm gonna go to bed early, which is weird for me, but I'm gonna go to bed early because I'm exhausted.
Which means like midnight.
Oh no. Probably in an hour. Like, I'm tired.
That's midnight for me.
Oh, fair enough. It's midnight somewhere. It's midnight somewhere. I think that's about it to mention. Right? I always post these pictures afterward. What were you saying, Birb?
I don't think there's any places where it's midnight right now.
Well, there's always... Well, I mean... If we're talking about on the hour, then it is. Fair enough. And yeah, no, Max is saying that he has a coffee account. If it's pronounced coffee, I always want to say Ko-Fi, but
it's a coffee.
Yeah, a coffee account. That's good. Be sure to include that link with your sheet then, Max. Either in the journal or also on the sheet yourself if you make your own little sheet. Because the more you post links everywhere, or at least put the symbol of the social media you're on, that helps spread awareness no matter what someone uses. Because I have some people who only follow me on DeviantArt, or only follow me on Twitter or YouTube. So if you include all of them in one source every time you post, people will always have an option. And that's important. Because I think that's sometimes the struggle with social media, is finding the platform that someone who is interested also has. All right, you showed up right at the tail end. You need to show up earlier with some of these streams I do. God, you made it, though. I'm going to still give you the welcome. Still going to give you the welcome command, because you deserve it. You still made it. But yeah, and Ulrich is saying that Bob has request. Yeah, we can do that. And Max is saying, it is pronounced coffee. Yeah, it does make sense, considering I've never used it. I don't know.
Did Max say it's pronounced coffee?
I think it is. Yeah, he was saying that, and it makes sense.
Where do you see that?
In the chat. It just happened. Maybe I'm ahead of you. Jack is ahead of me.
I see that red set all.
And before that, it says Max was saying it's pronounced coffee.
I don't see that.
I don't know. I can show people in the chat. I can show the chat on stream. Let's do that. You guys can see that I have it right here. Let me zoom in. No, it will not. Okay, I was wondering if it would. But yeah, we've got right there. Because Ulrich was saying wanting to commission me for the paw pads. We can probably even just do that as the next doodle. Ulrich, if you're wanting to do that. And here's the coffee link on Twitter. Good to know there. Let me... Yeah, I'm definitely... You're starting out. You come to the stream often, so I'm going to definitely help support you there, dude. There we go. Yeah, anyway, without further ado, I think we're about done for now. I'm hungry and tired because I was sick, and you guys were still patient with me, even though I was sick and having trouble mentally following along. And we still talked about a lot, too. So, yeah, I try to manage to. It's basically a PayPal donation is what coffee is. Okay, I didn't know if it was specifically hooked up to get you coffee, like some sort of brand of coffee, and that's all it can pay for. But, yeah.
They didn't show up.
Oh. At all? Oh, I didn't know what the thing was, but okay.
A few of them aren't there yet, so we can't start, so I'm just gonna chill with you guys until later.
Okay, yeah, well, you caught us as I was about to say goodbye, because I'm needing to go ahead and just rest and get food, because I'm exhausted.
Goodbye.
But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I post these pictures, all the doodles we do, on Twitter. Is the most immediate place I always will post it and tag. The next planned stream, are we wanting to do one tomorrow or just hang out?
Probably just hang out, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so then the next planned stream, everyone, will be on Tuesday. Will be the Jackrabbit stream. That's the next planned one. I think this cold thing I'm having is going to go by soon. It doesn't feel like a heavy-duty one. I just have a bad headache. Interesting. Ulrich is also not seeing some of the messages. I don't know if YouTube's chat is weird, because some people weren't seeing the messages. But I don't know. YouTube does what it does, and it's not always the best. So I just shrug. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching our stream. That was a good
one last burp for the road.
Yeah.
I had a couple burps. I had a few little donations, my own little 2 cents. I'm not usually the gassiest of people, but I try to burp when I can. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being patient with my sickness and still doing doodles and stuff. The next stream will be Tuesday, guys. I'll see you guys with Jack, the Jackrabbit stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night. Go get food and water if you haven't had it yet. Bye-bye.